Hello and welcome to session 45 of Kingdom of Springkeep. Last time, having survived the deep ruins, the court made it back to town with Emmett and Tone in tow, ready for a few needed days of rest. Zintris took a job, dropping a package in a busy area of town. Laura and Velky went to a library and picked up some letters addressed to them. And Kashana translated the text from the mosaic tile. Ante spoke to Emmett and Tone about his earlier provocation of becoming king, and Emmett allowed him to try on his crystal necklace, but it did not glow. After seeing the now disguised princeps off with a plan to meet them in Queensberry where they can talk more openly, the court helped clear some of the cave-in below, and then everyone had a huge discovery that the provinces / original princeps were all named for times of the day, and then they headed off to knock. Velky showed everyone the vanishing tower in the distance, and during watch, Onates and Lore had a heart-to-heart about their shared situations. And with that, I welcome everybody to the Kingdom of Springkeep.
I wish to guide people like the stars guide me.
If you like stepping all over everyone and being confined to the tiny little role.
Of course, we've had a few drawbacks, I suppose. I don't know. It'll be worth it. I know it will.
But I believe that we are in a birdcage, as you would say.
It won't happen again, right?
I thought it was well deserved.
Okay, so as the morning comes, it's a little chilly still, and a fog is starting to roll in over the plains. What would you all like to do today? Velky has made breakfast as always.
I would like to eat the breakfast.
Please eat this breakfast. Enjoy your eggs.
Yep, fresh eggs.
I'm so tired of eggs.
And you make breakfast.
Point of view.
Still eggs, but just made by Kashana.
Hey.
That would require us to have something other than eggs to cook.
You guys theoretically have like provisions to last the journey.
We have marigold.
No!
Well, I was going to say we could always have chicken.
I can't believe you're old enough to suggest
Also,
that.
no.
Taken back. Okay, well, we don't have to eat the eggs or the chickens anymore. We'll just give it to Marigold. You can't have Marigold, though.
We eat nothing?
We're just gonna start.
How is Onatesa's garden doing?
That's a good question, DM. How's my garden doing?
Has he been tending to it?
He's a druid. He looks at it and it tends to itself.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just imagine Audite staring down at this plot of soil, going like, "Grow, damn it!"
Give me a
he
nature
tends to.
check, Onatase.
Nature check. Imagine being good at those. Give me 2 seconds, Mr. DM.
Just
Oh.
how sometimes I say at work, I just have to stare at it angrily to get it to work.
Insert my grumblings here about how nature and religion are intelligent skills, and the classes that are supposed to be good at them are good at wisdom. Grumble, grumble. Flaccid 20.
Oh, terrible roll. I mean, it looks like it's been doing good. Have you been trying to like magically enhance them to make them grow faster?
Of course.
Of course. Okay, then yeah, you're starting to get to a point where you can probably harvest within a week.
I blow some of my druid dust on them.
Yeah. Yeah, so you'll be able to harvest it pretty soon. and it's doing good. But for now, no veggies, like fresh veggies yet. So yeah. Is there anything y'all would like to do before moving on?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay. So, you guys are on your second day of travel. The fog, however, is starting to make it a little difficult to see the path. Whoever is driving, I would like an animal handling check just to keep it going.
On the second day of travel, the DM gave to me.
Fog making it hard to see.
Wow.
Oh, it's good.
19. Yeah, you're doing really good with these animals. You're keeping the horses calm, but it's starting to get a little bit colder.
No, I shiver.
Like
Oh my gosh,
it is
dude.
almost fall, but so it's like starting to get to like that. It feels like fall is coming early kind of feel.
Yes, but are we gonna get winter jackets?
It's
For
probably
Anates, I
a
guess.
little early for winter jackets, but eventually, I suppose.
Well, if it's that cold, I guess, well, shit, Jesus, through
Like
everything.
I don't think you're like below freezing yet, but it's like
Valid.
getting down.
Y'all, I seen a lady at Safeway once, like literally a year and a half ago, or I don't know, a long time ago, and I was like, oh, that's the jacket Lore wears, and I have the cursed sketch, and I've just been waiting for them to go somewhere cold.
Okay, good to know.
It's been a long time.
Maybe when you get in the mountains or when we get
I also
to
have-
winter.
Formal wear, Michael. Lore has formal wear.
I'm glad you have all the outfits planned. We'll need to make a dress up lore flash game.
Mm-hmm.
So, is there anything
Okay.
you guys
Wait,
talk about or do on this leg of the journey?
Yes, I was talking earlier, but I just wanted to say that if it's cold, then I'll just snuggle up to Anates for a bit while I'm driving because it's chilly and I hate it.
Nice.
I allow it.
Is Velky against the cold?
Chilly.
How does Onate's body handle heat and cold there, Rose?
I was going to say,
That's a good question, DM. How does
I mean, I've given as much as I will about Onate's weird body being rock and skin, so I'll let you decide if it retains heat well.
well, like when you when you touch rocks, they're warm or they're cold, depending on where they are. So I think it retains. I think it. I don't know. My brain says that it's really good at matching whatever temperature he's in.
Okay.
That's very much how rocks are. Yeah.
Yeah. So like,
So,
if it's
hot
if it's
outside-
cold, he's cold. If it's hot, he's hot.
Good to know.
So what you're saying is that this is not helping.
He makes sure that you're snuggling the coat.
Yeah.
In fact,
Yes.
he'll like take the coat off and he'll put it in a way where like you get like feather pillow or fur pillow. Sorry, not feathers, fur. You get big fur pillow.
Okay. Anyone, just one person, give me a perception check.
I will. 19.
How much?
19.
19. Okay. So you can definitely see that it looks like the fog is starting to come in thicker up ahead. So it's going to get a little bit harder. But the day overall is pretty quiet. Maybe a little too quiet for a journey. Not even really hearing animals out and about. So that's your second day of journey done of 5.
Nice.
What would you like to do for watches?
I'll go last.
Take a Rolex.
I'll go somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
I'll go first.
Okay. Zin,
Yep.
you're going first.
Yep.
Is there anything you do during your watch?
Really?
Yeah, is there?
Hmm?
Is
He
there
said
anything?
not really.
Not really? Oh. I just heard really as in like a question. Be like, oh, is there?
No, not really.
Okay.
I observe
Okay. Give me the perception check at disadvantage.
because of the fog, I assume.
Yeah. It's not completely obscure. You can still kind of see, but it's getting harder.
Damn disadvantage. 13.
13. At the very least, you are certain that there's no demon blight attacking you.
No creepy laughter that I have to yell at.
No creepy laughter, no cracks in the sky. Yeah, that fog is just making it tough for you, buddy. I'm sorry. Second watch. That was lore in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Same thing. Perception check, disadvantage.
It's a 2.
Oh.
Laura's just like sitting and doodling in the like dirt with his stick that he found from the last place, and is just like drawing the dragon that they seen in the
Okay.
runes.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, third watch then.
Me with disadvantage, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, that immediately goes to jail. How about a 0, Michael?
0.
When you roll a 1 and your perception's a -1, yes, that is a 0.
So, what's distracting Kashana on this watch?
My hair.
Her hair?
Probably. It's always my hair. No, I don't know. Probably a stick in the fucking ground. I'm probably looking actually at Lore's doodle and being so fucking proud of him for doodling
Aw.
so well. I'm like that fucking mom that's like trying to somehow capture the street art that my kid drew in chalk.
Yes, very fair. That is very soft as hell. Is there
Yeah,
anything
fuck
else you'd like to do during your watch?
I'd like to just not perceive.
Not perceive.
Thank you.
Kashana does not perceive temperature dropping slowly still. But it's your third day of travel now. So congratulations.
Thanks. Thanks,
Velky,
God.
Yeah.
I now need you to make the animal handling at a disadvantage,
Oh, fun.
as the fog is now getting harder and harder to look through.
I've gust of wind prepared still.
You gonna blow the fog away?
That was the plan.
Mm.
Yeah.
Would you like to try?
Given that I do, well, we just rested, right? Like,
Yep,
that's the thing
you
that
just
happened?
rested.
Okay, and was there fog when we slept?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll prepare gust of wind then if we just rested.
Sure. Do you want to cast the spell?
I'm gonna read it really quick.
Sure. Fair enough.
A strong line of wind within 60 feet long and 10 feet wide blasts from you in the direction you choose. For the spell's duration, each creature that starts its turn. Okay, well that doesn't matter. The gust disperses gas or vapor and extinguishes candles. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll prepare gust of wind and I'll sit in front with Velky like I normally do, and I'll just
Every
give
so
us
often, just
I'll give us headlights. It
Okay.
lasts for 1 minute, so I might have to burn a lot of spell slots.
how many spell slots are you willing to burn?
I have a pretty high animal handling, so don't worry too much.
I have this magic wand. I could attempt to do gust of winds.
Yeah, how about we don't do that?
I am
Okay.
all for using spells in creative ways like this, as I've said before. So
Yeah,
it's just a matter of
but
how many are you willing to spend on this.
yeah, what my brain was trying to formulate was how many do I have to spend to get rid of the disadvantage?
Um, how many total spell slots do you have at that level?
That can cast that. I have 3 second levels and 2 third levels, and it's a second level spell. Does casting at third level increase the time? No, it doesn't. Son of a bitch.
That's unfortunate. I want to say 2 spell slots, any which,
Okay.
and then
I'll spend
Yeah, you
2
can-
second levels.
we'll allow that to get rid of the disadvantage on the animal handling.
I become the headlights. There you go.
Okay,
Vel.
can I make the roll now?
Yeah, no disadvantage.
Okay,
I'm helping.
it's no disadvantage.
Yeah.
16.
16. Okay, yeah, that's good still with the no disadvantage. You're being able to see at least what's like directly in front of you as you're traveling, so you're not losing any time on this actually, which is very nice.
That's very nice.
As you guys are all traveling, once again, any person perception check.
I'll do it. Fuck it.
Oh yeah, go for it, Shauna.
I will say it's still disadvantage because of fog.
God damn it.
So if you want to say no, not Kashana,
No, it's too late.
okay.
15.
Oh, that's surprising.
Hey.
That's pretty good. Onatace is doing a good job of clearing the fog in the immediate area to allow safe travel. However, it is getting thicker and thicker up ahead. You guys can attempt to push through to night, or if you want to set up camp early, it's up to you. There won't be any exhaustion. It'll just be another check, and if it goes bad, obviously, then consequences. But
Oh,
yep.
could I? This is so a little weird. Could I make a nature check or any kind of check to see if I could determine if the fog is only going to get worse within the next 8 hours? Like, will resting even help us, or will it just hinder us?
Yeah, you can make a nature check for that.
I would like to make a meteorologist check, please.
Right.
Uh,
As someone who is part meteor, that should be good.
yeah.
Crikey.
That's a 15.
A 15, based off of kind of the way you're looking at the fog and how it's been rolling in, or more accurately that you've been rolling into it. You're definitely getting to, like, you know how fog has a source of some kind, water, like water gives off fog and stuff, the water vapor. You're probably getting closer to the source, which would probably make you feel like you would be getting out of it probably as soon as you get to the thickest. So pushing through might not be too bad. Like if you you could wait it out. Odds are, just the way the weather pattern is currently going, you're just getting a foggy patch, and waiting it out could work. But you're also not feeling like it'd be too dangerous to push through.
Well, I'll turn to Felky. As long as you're good to keep going, I don't think there's any danger in it.
Sure.
Okay.
Try.
One more animal handling for today. Because,
Nope.
that was
Sorry,
the
I
danger. I'm sorry, I lied.
Just threw my dice across the table.
Roll for
What'd you
initiative.
get?
The animals are loose.
Oh, no idea. I have no idea where it went.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's gone.
So yeah,
You just yeeted that bitch across
that
the
dice
room.
is gone.
I did. I have no idea. I'll find it later. It's fine.
Okay.
Roll
One more animal handling. Yeah. No disadvantage because you're still getting the help from Onatace's magic, and yeah.
16.
16. Okay, you're keeping control. You're keeping good on the road. You're able to push through for the day as distance would have allowed, or as regular travel would have allowed. But the fog is getting thick enough that it's now, like, as you're setting up camp, you can't really see.
Perfect.
outside of like your little bubble. And the fun part is, because I obviously assume you cast Shatir's light.
Yes, I would like
The
to do
purple
that
light in
all the
here,
time.
the purple light in here, kind of reflects off the water vapor in a really interesting way, where it's kind of like, as you can see, like the fog shifting, it kind of looks like a lava lamp in a way. Just really fun.
That's kind of dope.
Yeah.
Could have a party in here.
Fancy.
All you need is like a one of those disco ball lamps that kind of rotate around with the different colored lights going everywhere.
I really should just cast my wand. I could cast Fairy Fire.
Oh, I
Maybe.
could do it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's, I mean, 100% chance, or a 1% or something in chance. And, I don't know, 10% chance.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, can I talk to everybody before we go to bed about something?
Yep.
Sure.
Cool. I'm gonna gather everybody around. Come to me, my children.
Story
around.
time.
Loki's speaking now.
Correct. I have the speaking stick. So
Here,
everybody's
you
gonna
can have
share.
this stick. Here, you can borrow it.
Thank you.
Anatace will turn into a turtle and give you the talking turtle.
I was about to say talking turtle.
Well, I've been thinking a little bit about what we talked about a few days ago in the hotel. Shauna, all the things that you read about. And then I was also thinking about something that happened, I don't know what day it is, like a week ago or something. I think that was in Hawk Crescent. I think it was in Hawk Crescent. I'm gonna say it was. When we chased that little town crier. Good stuff, hey? You remember that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I remember.
Right, yeah. Well, he was talking about, like, the return of the night. Yeah?
Mm.
And
Yeah.
the thing said that we were missing an unnamed princeps of the night, correct?
Yes.
Do you think that they're correlating?
Honestly, probably. I couldn't see how it could not. A strong, I would say 95% chance that definitely there's some overlap.
Yeah, it'd be a really weird coincidence if it was just, oh, the night is scary, and it's not connected to this at all. Yep, that's the words that came out of my mouth.
You know what? It works. I get what you're saying.
Okay, good, I'm glad.
Because were they not saying that the night was going to make changes? Things like that, like stuff along those lines. I can't remember exactly what he said, but along the lines of coming into power. I was just thinking about it while we were driving, and I wanted thoughts, opinions, questions. Maybe I was wondering if anybody else had thought about it. Honestly,
I honestly hadn't even put two and two together.
Yeah, I've just been trying to Marigold this whole time.
of course you.
But that brings up the question of how then where did they get that information from about the seventh princeps, the seventh prince? Like, where did they get that from?
Perhaps the source.
And then that brings up the question of what is it they want to gain from that? Also, why do we not know about the seven princeps in history? There has to be a reason why they were erased pretty much from our whole entire history and all that. So the only thing I could think of is that they did something that was either very, very bad, or they did something that all the others disagreed with and therefore cut.
You say like the two are mutually exclusive.
Well, just because you agree or disagree doesn't mean that it was good or bad.
Correct.
They possibly could have wanted something better for
What they consider better, at least.
Yes, but the others considered it not. It couldn't have been. It could have been just not. I'm going to take everything over kind of deal. Not like bad.
been like, you remember in school, Kashona, when they had cafeteria cuts, and like the school was like, we've got to make it healthier, but all the kids were like, no, I like my
Pudding.
yeah, I like my.
And they
my
replaced it with like the spear apple thing, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we had protest.
Mhm,
So yeah,
mhm.
it's better technically to eat good food, but we didn't like it, so they had no choice. Could be something like that to
Yeah.
water it down entirely. I don't know. I was just thinking about it. If they've been hiding in secret, and they intend to come back, perhaps we'll have to keep our ears to the ground.
I think we will have to keep our eyes and ears open for any more information and see if maybe we can find another crier or, some secret society bullshit.
I think we should find some sort of like more concrete source that these people are coming from.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Zin, you have connections to the more seedier parts of society. Could you not possibly get us some sort of connection?
I could try.
Maybe there's been whispers,
Provided it's seedy.
It's very seedy.
Well, they were quite open about it in town.
They were, but, just because what is shown in the light doesn't mean it reveals the whole thing. Possibly further down in the darker parts of towns, they may have more information than we see in day-to-day.
Could, but even the dark keeps its secrets.
Well, that's why you're our in-man now, isn't it? Unless you'd like to get caught again.
Ha ha.
Ha ha.
I'm just saying, I may not even be able to find anyone willing to spill the beans on the darker side.
The other option, which Zin also has connections to, would be the higher side of society.
No.
That's what I thought. So you're going to go to the underbelly and you're going to do your thing.
Yes, I just don't promise results.
Of course not. That would be very, very silly of us to just expect results to happen. But it's just something to think about. It's been bothering me, admittedly, still.
Well, it's good that you brought it up to us, and thank you for helping us make the connection. I honestly wouldn't have thought of it if you hadn't brought it up.
Well, sometimes this, he slaps the top of his head. It's quite a steel trap. I'm kidding, of course. I have Swiss cheese for brains. Now, shall we have dinner? Yes.
What's for dinner?
Gee, I don't know, eggs. I'm just kidding.
Okay. Can I make breakfast in the morning?
Didn't
Please?
make breakfast this morning, but yes.
Okay, cool.
Dinner is provisions. I don't know.
We'll eat
You
eggs
guys
for
definitely
dinner.
have like meats and stuff. You can make stews and everything.
We also have a shit ton of eggs. This chicken's producing eggs so hardcore.
You have multiple chickens is the thing.
But a very fertile chicken.
Best of the best.
Young.
I would be happy to make some stew. Stew sounds nice.
If you think about it, a world where magic exists, like it'd be possible. Not every single one, obviously, but there's definitely like the definitely magically enhanced like farms and stuff.
Also, we could just hunt.
And then, of course, there's got to be the people that are very against magically enhancing food, like the non-GMO stuff. Yeah. So yeah, you guys turn in for the night then?
Yeah.
Okay. So if Kashan's taking last watch, who's taking first?
I can take first watch.
I'll go with Laura.
Velky and Lore. Okay, second.
Yeah, I can take second.
All right. So, first watch. Velky, Lore, give me perceptions at disadvantage.
So I have the ring, which gives me advantage. Should I just make a straight roll?
Yeah, straight roll.
Mine's a 13.
Mine is a 23.
23.
Nice.
Okay, so you don't hear any blight. Velky, you do like for a second think you see something in the fog, but you can't really make anything out.
Poke my stick out.
You poke your stick out and like
My quarterstaff
your
with the
quarterstaff,
lantern
yeah,
on it.
you kind of try and shift the lantern around. Nothing seems to be there in like the immediate area.
Creepy.
Starting to see things. Fog is weird.
Oh no. Yeah, I mean, anything could be just lurking in the fog.
Oh, we're lurking in the fog, technically.
Yeah, we could
We're
be
the
the
lurk.
trespassers, yeah.
Maybe we're seeing our own shadows from the fire.
That's more likely. But I mean, someone else could be out there and just be like having a campfire and then be like, oh no, there's monsters, and it's just us.
It's just us.
It's just us.
We're just here. Hello.
You know, they're like, oh, we gotta pack up now. I could hear devious creatures in the distance.
That
You know?
explains everything. Gosh, we're so clever.
Yeah, we figured it out.
We've done it. I don't think there's anything else to figure out except for this. How did your conversation go?
I was just gonna say, there is no demons. We were the demons all along. It went good. Anastasia and I have a lot more in common than we thought. Well, I mean, more than he thought. I mean, obviously more than I thought as well, but there's been times where I kind of related too much to him, and I don't know, I thought about revealing myself, for lack of a better term, a little while ago, just to him, but I didn't. Kinda glad that I didn't, because then I don't know how he would have taken it, but also, I don't know, I think this turned out alright. Yeah. I don't
Good when
know.
it
It was
turns
it was it was very insightful, to be honest. I think we bonded a little bit.
I do love bonding.
Get a good bonding. Now maybe he won't be so um. I don't know if he's annoyed, but maybe now he'll just talk to Marigold for fun. Be less upset with me.
Why
I
is
don't.
that the biggest issue that you're taking from this?
Pardon?
Why is that the biggest issue that you're taking from this?
I just don't want him to be upset with me. What do you mean? It's not a big issue. If he never talks to Marigold
Talking
again,
to Marigold for
that's
fun.
fine. I just don't know how to speak to Marigold. It's not
It's
that
just
big of a
really
deal.
God, it's funny. That's all.
I just am really worried that he's gonna get hurt, you know? Like, I'm worried we're gonna get into a fight, and I don't know, I die sometimes. So I'm worried that one day I'm just gonna, not die, but it's because I landed on a very fluffy sausage. You know?
From
Just
what
want
I
him to
know
have
about animals,
a good time.
they're pretty good at protecting themselves, and I can tell you from experience that if there's danger, animals are normally the first to get out of the way.
I do know that, but sometimes we're in the danger.
Hmm.
You know, sometimes Marigold crawls up my shirt and to the back of my neck. He's in here right now, wearing like a little scarf.
It's
But
cold.
sometimes, yeah. Oh, I think he's sapping all my warmth, but I don't mind because It's just symbiotic.
I get it.
No, 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 no. It's not that big of a deal. I'm very glad that me and Onates have bonded. I did not want him to be mad at me. It was definitely not supposed to be the takeaway. I'm sorry.
And I was just making a joke, honestly. Because I don't think Undertake's could have stayed mad for too long. He doesn't seem the type to hold a grudge forever.
I don't know. I mean, I agree with you, but maybe I would be the first grudge. He's only like what, like
No, Velky's gonna jumble Laura's cheeks.
Isn't he like a
Never.
little kid?
I don't know anybody that could stay mad at any of your faces for more than 5 seconds.
You.
Far too cute.
I don't
for
know.
that.
I'm quite not terrifying, but I think I've got some real charm now, just with this missing tooth.
Absolutely, you're snaggle teeth now.
Yeah, it's hard not to play with.
It almost
Quite
looks like
annoying.
you're smearing 90% of the time. It's very funny.
Yeah.
RBF to 20.
Okay.
Well,
Ugh.
shall we rest?
Yeah, probably. I think it's safe. The only demons out here.
Or-
Okay. So I believe Anates was going second.
yeah, I'll wake him up. Wake up time. Get
Okay. It's still morning.
Morning.
He leaves his coat with Velky because he knows he'll probably
Nest.
want it. Nest.
I'm going to make a nest in this coat.
Instantly, just nest.
Okay. Anates, perception, disadvantage, go.
Okay. That's an 11.
There is fog.
Neat.
Is there anything you want to do on your watch? Draw a mustache on someone, maybe?
No, I don't draw a mustache on anybody.
Aw. Is there anything you want to do, though? I will say, I can't really see the stars, unfortunately.
Damn, that's my usual rest go-to.
You, like, look up, and it's just the purpley, swirling fog.
That's sad.
Yeah.
I haven't done it in a while.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna do his little, like, introspection meditation thing.
Okay, trying to go deep in yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, what did we do for those? Was it wisdom?
I don't know. I only ever did it once, and then we got distracted.
Yeah. Oh, man. I believe because it's a wisdom save on the other thing, I think it's a wisdom check to see if you can get in there. Either that or religion, which I think uses the same stat.
No, religion uses intelligence.
Oh, right. You just said that earlier. Jeez.
Yeah,
what
I
is
just
wrong
grumbled.
with me? Well, you're a druid. We'll let you use your wisdom.
Fuck yeah. Let's go.
Which I think is better now after the changes.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm very wise. And that was a very good roll. 23.
23. Okay. So you center yourself. The cool air is kind of swirling around you a bit. And with your eyes closed, you can see the purple light somewhat giving colors behind your eyelids. You can get yourself calm and look in, and you can get to that place again.
Okay.
What do you reach out for?
The truth.
God damn it, man. I'll reach out.
The darkness inside is black, not white.
I reach out for that same darkness, and this time I imagine it's really echoey inside of myself.
Oh, it can be if you want it to be.
And
it's yourself.
And he says, he's like, are we going to be more civil this time? Civil this time.
The fun part about this is the voice inside doesn't echo.
Amazing.
It's just yours. And it just speaks back. Why civil?
Because we're stuck with each other, and I would rather we get along. Oh, oh.
We get along just fine when you listen.
That's the problem. Neither of us are really the taking orders type, aren't we?
No, 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 no.
So why don't we try working together instead of ordering each other around?
What do you want?
I'm not entirely sure what causes these outbursts my friends have talked about. Other than I'm pretty sure it's you. If we could keep it directed at the bad guys, I'd appreciate it.
All are bad.
You know, if you got to know them the way I did, you wouldn't think that. But I guess you don't really have the option for that, do you?
You just see like a smile grow on the darkness.
I don't know how to respond to that. What are you so smiley about? About.
We just need to get you a voice modification so you can just do that.
We do.
The smile never like moves. It just stays a smile, but you still hear the voice.
Oh, amazing.
And it just says, I smile because I'm going to have so much fun.
Okay. I can see we're getting nowhere fast on this trip.
I want you to make a persuasion check still,
Okay.
for this trying to communicate.
Talking to my inner evil. Oh, 22?
Okay, with that, it does not try to take over this time.
Oh, neat. Love that for me.
But I think you're now starting to get a little bit of a better understanding of how this thing might think.
Yeah. I'll just kind of... Well, I'll talk to you again later. Maybe you'll be a little more understanding next time.
Smile stays there and just starts to close as you manage to pull yourself out of this introspective.
I've remembered the reason I didn't do that again is because the last time it didn't go.
Yeah, it was almost bad.
I got Deus Ex dadded out of it last time.
No, you got Deus Ex dadded out the first time. You did it a second time and it tried to take over again, but you managed to resist.
Okay.
This time though, nothing bad happened.
Success. Sort of. Yeah, I guess my watch is probably coming to an end soon.
Yeah, and then
After
it's
that.
Kashana.
So I'll go wake Kashana up. Give her a little kick.
Kick him right back.
Get up. It's your turn.
No. You kicked
No.
me.
Okay, well, if we all get eaten by the demon blight, this is going to be a very poor excuse.
I get up.
Okay.
I hope you
Kashana.
know that I'm going to rudely awaken you.
It wouldn't be a rest if you didn't.
Okay,
Like,
Kashana.
just air keys.
Perception check, please. Disadvantage.
Whose dice am I gonna roll since Kashana's fucked me with the 1?
Keiku?
Oh, look, another dice goes to jail. That's a 0.
Okay.
Rose, shut up. Shut up, Rose.
So, during your watch, nothing happens aside from the cool air seems to kind of dissipate, and the fog over the course of the couple hours seems to kind of finally fall back and clear up as the warm air starts to return. So the fog is gone. Unfortunately, no more fun light show. But hey, there you go.
Woo.
You make breakfast and everyone awakens. Anything anyone would like to do before you begin your journey to continue journey to Knock?
Judge food. Just
Judge
kidding.
food?
No. I'm sure it's fantastic.
Okay. All right. Then do you guys just get to traveling?
I guess.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, you continue your journey. With the fog clear, you're making some pretty good time. No more animal handling checks needed on this one. But I'll still let you take a perception check just to kind of get a look of things.
Okay. Does anybody want to do it, or should I do it?
You can do it if you want.
Yeah, why don't you give it a go?
Okay, I have a natural 20 because the
Wow.
advantage.
Nice.
Nice. That's
The
very
24
nice.
total.
So, the terrain is starting to change a little bit. Not, I got to be careful how I say that now, considering what just happened.
What?
Over time, I mean, kind of like with that light and everything, with the ground literally changing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You're switching from like the very hard rockiness that you've kind of seen throughout most, and it's starting to get a little more lush. Still very hilly, but you're making some great time, and soon you're getting to see some farmland, and very quickly after that you can actually see Knock up ahead. You managed to make it about a day or so early.
Did you look at that?
So as you come in,
Well, thanks to Anatice.
yep, all thanks to Anatace pushing through on that fog. I'll play you guys over to the map. That's Morganwald. Nope, there we go. I have so many maps on Roll20 now
I believe it.
because I'm keeping each cities.
Holy moly, that's big.
She hefty.
She hefty indeed. Okay, move it on stream. There we go. Oh wow, it almost takes up the image completely perfectly. If I zoom in a little more, oh great, perfect. No border on stream at all. Love it. So,
Boy,
what?
I went boing for boing.
Oh, boing, 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 boing. We don't have Keiku here for that anymore. Okay, so you enter the town, and you can see the castle for Freya Noon off in the distance. You guys are coming in from the southeast. Maybe I should keep the compasses on here.
Keep ping it.
Yeah, so you guys are probably coming in on this one or this one. It could be either or. I don't think it overly matters for story as soon as you get into the city. So you're coming down that way. Consider you're coming like straight from Ruin's Edge. It's probably the southeast. I feel like the south one would have been from like Hawk Crescent. So you're coming in on the southeast. It is a probably the busiest, like even busier than you saw Ardton was during the festival. The city streets are busy, bustling, maze-like. you find yourself somewhat doubling back a couple of times or circling the same areas. Just because, like, even if you have like the main road, sometimes the main road stops being the main road suddenly, and then you kind of take a side road, and oh, now how did we get back to the main road?
So direction is not what it used to be.
No, it's kind of hard to get a sense of this, especially with how many people are here. You're kind of moving pretty slowly, as like you don't want to run anyone over.
Caught coming through, excuse me.
What's everyone's passive perception?
14.
14.
9.
I think 15. Yeah, 15.
Mine decided that it was not going to come up when I clicked it.
Also, apparently I have a 19 passive investigation now.
Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a
Struggling.
17.
Good to know on that one. Jeez. Did
Pass,
you get
like insight of 17, that's it.
It's loading. My internet in D&D Beyond has been fine. It's a 10. Nope,
10?
it's a 10.
Okay.
But for some reason, just the 2 pages that I need have been taking just an extra second to load. Carry
Okay.
on.
So, everyone but Kashana, as you're making way through this town, you're always feeling like there's eyes on you. In a similar way to how there always felt like someone was watching you in Morganwald. But the thing is, when you are like turning to look, you're not seeing anyone looking at you like you did then.
Seeing any colors?
Any colors? Like the red and green on the ground?
No, like the colors of the Voidwalkers.
Oh, yeah, sure. There's definitely the colors of the Voidwalkers around every so often on buildings, as you've seen in the past. Here, more so than in the smaller towns, as is expected.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, what do you all do now that you're in town?
Question.
Well, okay, so, okay. The area that we're at right now is really crowded.
It seems like it never stops being crowded.
Brad, can I hop off and try to busk some coin?
Sure. So you hop off.
Is he gonna tell me he's leaving?
He just hops right off.
He's just leaving.
He just jumps off.
Okay. You just jump off. Does everyone keep going, or do you stop?
I need to know he's leaving. I'm looking forward.
I'd be surprised, but it is lore we're talking about.
I guess,
Just hear
Lore, you
violin
jump
playing
out
in
the back. Does
2
anyone
minutes.
mention that Lore jumps out the back?
If not, Velky will continue.
Okay.
Well,
That's
in
Does
2
no one
minutes,
say
when you
bye, Lore?
hear a violin starting, you'll be like, that's odd.
okay. I'm just answering Vives here. It's all
Bye,
the archery is
Bucky.
done by Mel.
Oh my gosh. Nobody says the words Laura is leaving.
Nope. Okay. So Lore jumps off.
Okay,
Velky, you
bye,
keep going.
Lore.
You're trying very hard to
There's too much going on in front of me.
yeah, you're concentrating a lot on not running anyone over. I will say, the town is pretty quiet despite being so crowded. So Lore, you can give me your performance check.
Perfect. 17.
17. So you give a pretty good performance. Velky, you do not hear it, unfortunately, as Lore was getting set up, you kind of got separated here a bit.
Okay, so even with how slow everything was,
Yeah.
didn't hear any. Damn.
So
Lori takes so long to set up.
Lore, you play a great performance. No one seems to give any money though. People just kind of keep going about their business, not really. Like, some people kind of stop and stare and then move on.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep playing for the people.
Okay. You keep playing. Everybody else? Keep going. Any destination in mind?
No, normally when we come to these places, we're looking for a place to stay. So I guess for now, I'll just look for a place to stay.
Okay.
To park the cart and make things, like unload stuff.
Okay. Give me investigation.
19.
19. As you're kind of looking around, weird thing is that you can't seem to read any of the signs.
I'm sorry, what?
You can't seem to read any of the signs. Like, you see the text there, you know that that there's something written. You can't seem to read it. It's not in a language you understand.
How do you know?
How do I know? Because I'm the DM and I can double check all of your guys' sheets.
I know, but like, how do you know?
Okay,
Maybe
what's
I
your
have-
languages?
No, I know you know. I'm kidding. Kashona,
Yes.
can you help me read?
I look at it and I'm like,
See.
what do you mean you can't see? You see better than I do.
I think I'm having a stroke. That's the only option, right? Clearly, I know every language, so
Right.
Huh.
all 4 of them.
Well, Kashana does have the what's Kashana's languages? We'll just get that out there.
Celestial, Common. Oh god, Michael, you can't ask me that on the spot.
Sorry.
True, yeah, there's that one.
Okay, sorry. I have so much stuff under here. Where the fuck is my languages? Am I stupid?
Under proficiencies and languages. On the left-hand side of the sheet at the bottom.
Ah, thank you. Celestial, Common, and Quarry?
Yeah, it's not any of those, but you do have your comprehend languages. Is it
I
prepared?
ain't spending that. Fuck that shit.
Oh.
Valid, fair.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, fair
I'm
enough.
just gonna look at Valky and go, sorry, I'm not using a spell for us to find a place to stay.
Fucking spoil sport, Jesus.
Listen, you don't know, maybe we need this for later.
Yeah, uh-huh. And, how do you tell if a place is an inn from looking outside? Is there any pictures of beds anywhere?
Yeah, with some time you eventually find yourself an inn. At least you assume it is. The sign has a picture of like some flowers, some lilies, and a bed.
Turns out it's actually Mattress Cellar.
Amazing.
Buy a mattress for the. We should buy a mattress for the cart and just put it in the back, and then we'll just all sleep in there. Aww,
That's really
We
cute.
have tents for this. No.
that would be so cute, though.
You guys are constantly asking for extra mattresses at inns. You could probably swipe one pretty easily.
even just for hanging out in the back.
What, like steal the mattress from the inn?
Yeah.
Apparently. Okay, well, I guess I'll stop here and,
Aw, okay, we should get a mattress. That's so cute.
I mean, Zin's sleight of hand is good, but I don't think it's that good.
Alright, roll stealth for steal a mattress.
Okay, but yes, you find a sign that looks like it has lilies and a bed, and you assume maybe an inn.
Okay. I'm just gonna stop here for now. We can go inside and ask. I guess that's the only thing I can think of. I'm sure they speak common, right?
So as you guys are doing that, we now have a split party, so we're going to jump back to lore.
Right, well, me and Marigold is with me. Of course, he's wrapped around like a scarf still. Stopped playing music, so nobody's giving us money. Can I just go look for an oddity shop of some sort? I'm just gonna wander the streets.
Okay.
I'm low-key looking for the party, but also more so looking for something interesting to find. It was an accident that I was lost. I didn't think that they went that far.
Right. Unfortunately, it's
Like-
busy and things happen.
I'm like,
Give me
they're
an
just up the
investigation
street.
check.
I'll just hang out for a bit. Then actually, I'm like way far away. Why does it keep doing this? It just is a thing where it like loads. It's got like the big like icon, like it just says skills, and then it's like that's it.
Right. Well, why don't you roll your d20? We'll see what that is
Um,
first as it loads.
If you're on your phone and you tap on it, it'll probably open it up.
Yeah, no, it's loading. It's like the load screen.
Oh, because mine did that earlier, and it was because I don't know, it must have changed somehow. And once I tapped on the screen, it actually opened the skill up.
See, mine is that's just it. Just when I like switch over to the other skill and it's loading my million stats. It's just that. It's a 2, by the way.
Oh. Okay, so unfortunately, you're not able to find any oddity shops, and again, you're reading signs and not getting any sort of understanding of what they're saying. As you're kind of walking around, you see a park, and there's some children on a swing, kind of just looking, and they're not swinging; they're just sitting there, completely unmoving, staring.
Hello, small children.
Oh, you go up to
A
them?
wave.
Oh, you're just
Yeah.
waving. No wave back. They just keep staring.
How are you today, small kids?
Oh,
I'm just gonna
now
like walk
hello,
up to them.
do you
It is
actually go up
not-
to them?
Yeah.
Hello, fellow teens.
As you get close, like one of them to talk, their eyes just kind of go wide, and they have smiles so big it strains their face. Hello.
Oh. How are you? That's a little off-putting, but how are you doing?
Doing good, swinging.
Yeah, I could see that. You guys do any cool like swing tricks or anything? Or just swinging just the standard?
Standard tricks.
Yeah, have you been here? Watch this. Here, can I borrow your swing for a second?
They get up and let you get on the swing.
Thank you. Can I do that thing, when you like swing really high and then you flip backwards and you land on the ground on your feet? Can I
Oh.
do that?
Yeah, that's an acrobatics.
I figured. Nobody
So-
else do that as a kid.
I did
Yeah,
it.
of
Well, I
course.
did
Yeah.
not actually, but I watched people do it. It was.
I didn't do
did
like
it.
a jump off, but I did like flip stuff, like stuff.
Oh, so this one is like the easiest trick.
Yeah.
It's like this isn't anything cool. It's literally just you tip backwards and then you just land on your feet.
Oh, like a roll.
Yeah, but
okay. That
Chuck
I
it
won't.
pretty cool.
That I don't think you'll need to do a check for if you want to like actually like use the momentum to backflip like into the air off. Then it would have been.
I was just thinking standard, swing tricks. I'm not
Okay.
going to show these
Yeah.
kids like, look at my double, like triple backflip. Like, do that now. No, I'm showing them something that they could potentially replicate.
Okay. Yeah. So you can do that, and you land it, and they kind of just give a little clap, like.
Cool. You want to try? It's pretty easy.
Sure.
All right, here. I'll give you a push. I don't know, I guess I'd
Strength
push these
check. No.
kids. I could.
No, I'm not gonna make you yeet this child by accident.
Just fling them.
Lore starts a new tradition here where you catapult children off of swings, like a trebuchet. No, yeah. So they can. It takes a couple tries, but they eventually get the hang of it and are able to like flip off, roll off backwards and stuff.
Cool. I give them an enthusiastic clap.
And they just keep going. They're pretty enamored by this newfound ability.
Ooh, what else can I show them? Do you guys have any pets? I got this ferret. You want to see him do tricks too? They're not swing tricks, but he's pretty good. He's getting better.
Well, the one that you showed the trick is kind of just still doing the trick.
That's
but
fine.
the-
I'm just trying to corral children at this point.
yes, like the Pied Piper.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's another kid here who could be
Dial
watching.
Piper.
Like if the kids are entertained with a swing, that's fine. They can just do that. Yeah.
Give me your animal handling check.
3.
3.
Marigold is on his leash now. I do want to
Okay.
clarify.
Yeah, no. Marigold is on his leash. Doesn't really seem to be doing any tricks today. That was a
Alright,
very
well,
low roll, I'm sorry.
he's usually better at doing tricks. He's just kind of scared right now. Yeah, I can do this. I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion to make a small ferret do a trick.
Okay.
It's a cantrip.
Yeah. No. The ones that came over to watch, they all have like the wide eyes, straining smiles, and they're very enamored by this illusionary ferret.
Cool. Alright. I don't know, I'm just gonna continue entertaining children, I guess.
Okay.
For at least a little bit.
All
And I'm
right.
gonna wander off again.
Okay. I guess we'll go back to the party coming into the inn. So, potential inn. As you enter, there's like it seems to be an inn because like behind there's a counter and you can see like a wall of keys. And this kind of has like a up the stairs on each side, like the counter is in the center, has hallways going to the back, stairs going up, so there's presumably rooms up and like on the ground floor and stuff. There is a person standing facing away, kind of messing with papers and books behind the counter. Now I know
First
that
of
you
all,
guys
I
have such high passive investigations. I don't need to make you do investigation or perception to kind of tell if something's an inn.
That's fair, but I would like to turn around and see that there is a missing person. If I'm,
If there's a missing person?
you know, I'd like to do a head count.
Okay, as you do a head count, there are... How many people in this group?
There's 5 of us.
There are 2 heads behind you. You see the form of Onates and Zintris. No lore, and Kashana is gone.
Okay. First, hello? Where are my kids?
How
come, where
I think both of them
where
are
the
older than
children?
you.
Irrelevant. Onates, where are the kids?
You're right, being a parent doesn't have to do with age, it has to do with energy.
I have none of that.
Onates.
Sorry?
Where are the kids?
That's a great question.
Sintress, where are the children?
How should I know?
You were in the back. Did you not see them leave?
I saw Law hop out, and I don't know about Kachona, but this is also nothing new.
Why didn't you say anything?
Yeah, they'll turn up eventually.
No. Oh no. Oh, good gravy. That's bad. That's bad. That's not good.
Plausible deniability.
Liability my ass. We're gonna have a long chat later, you and I. How about learn some responsibility? You're ancient. You may as well start learning something. Fuck.
I'm not that old.
Again, we will have a long, lengthy discussion about this behavior later, young man. Old man, good sir. Fuck. Okay.
I'm not Kashana or Law's keeper.
Okay. Onates, will you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Will you go to the desk and ask about inn? I need to send one of these people a message to, I don't know when Kashona left, but Law, I know that Law will at least listen, so... gonna send a message to Law to let him know where we are.
You cast
Two
sending.
birds, one stone. Yeah, I'm gonna cast sending.
Do you do that in the lobby or do you go outside or?
I'll go outside to do it.
Okay.
Which is why I'm asking Anates to take care of this first for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll handle the in shenaniganery.
All right. What do you want to do first? Do we want to do the in shenaniganery or do we want to do the sending? Sending it is.
I mean, I'm fine with
Oh,
doing
yeah.
it first.
Okay. So sending. Okay, Velky, give me your sending.
Okay, well, I'm gonna think about lore. My bundle of joy.
I respond back to sending just before
You
we-
can, yes.
Okay, cool.
25
Just
words back. So,
Cool.
Law, where did you go? Hello? What the hell? Help. We are at a inn, I think. Flowers and beds. Can't read.
Is that it?
Where'd you go?
You
Come
feel
back.
the spell not reach.
Fuck my ass.
What? What is this town?
And I want you to give me a perception check, Velk.
Oh, I can.
Hmm.
Is this still with the advantage? Just
Yeah, there's nothing
Okay.
stopping you from it. You can.
okay. I was worried for a second there. 23.
23. Okay, so you get frustrated at the lack of the spell working, and you're about to go back into the inn, and down the road, kind of almost getting lost in the crowd, you see a familiar little gnome.
Like, for real?
For real.
Oh no. What do I do? Oh shit, I just exited. Okay,
Oh,
fine.
no.
I clicked the
Oh,
exit
gnome.
button at a Discord because I was freaking out. Shit.
He's walking away.
Oh, I have no choice. I'll run after him, I guess.
Okay. As you're doing that, we'll jump back to Anates and Zin here.
So there's nobody at the counter or anything?
No, there is. They're just turned away. They're messing with some like papers and books and stuff against like the wall that has the keys and things.
Hello?
Unturning, but says, "Yes, how can I help you?"
Well, I have a couple of questions.
I might
First
have
of
a
all-
couple answers.
What language do you speak in this town?
We are speaking common currently.
I mean your signs.
They're in common.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure I don't speak anything else.
We saw some signs as we made it here that were not in common. At least no common I've ever read.
Are you from here?
No.
Maybe it's a different style of writing. I'm not sure.
Right, okay. Does the town stop magic in any way?
I don't think Anates would know about that.
Well, didn't Velky's spell just fail?
He was outside.
Oh, I thought he was next to me. Whoopsie. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, I thought he was still in here. Okay. Well, we need a room.
Upstairs, downstairs, window.
Excuse me, window?
Do you want a room with a window?
Oh. I guess. Does that cost more? I've never had that be offered as an option.
Cost all same. Just preference.
Okay, sure. Sure. upstairs. One of our friends doesn't do well with downstairs.
Kind of shuffles around, writes something down, grabs a key from above, and without turning around, just kind of reaches awkwardly and sets it on the counter behind him.
Right.
Number 5, great window. Upstairs to the left.
Right. Oh, what's the charge?
Let me double check. Bum, 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 dum, bum, ba-dum,
Also,
ba-dum.
is there a particular reason why you're not turning around to talk to me?
In stay per day, 5 silver. Are you getting 1 room or 2? You guys always get 1. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
about to
dumb
ask for-
question.
I'm about to ask for extra beds.
Oh yeah, okay. Extra beds will jump that up to the comfortable, which is 5 silver.
Sure.
We'll make it 8 silver because you guys like a lot of beds.
Sure. It's
We just need one
Um,
extra bed, so we could push them together and make one big bed.
I thought you guys had like at least 3 or 4 for this.
No, usually mega bed's just 2 beds, because usually we either get 1 room with 1 bed or 1 room with 2 beds, and we squish them together.
I've been picturing this wrong all my life.
yeah,
Like,
so-
oh, have you never slept in a
I mean,
mega
if we're
bed?
just pushing 2 together, wouldn't that just be a king?
Yeah, well, that's
I mean, I
ultimately
assume like
almost
if
all
you're
it
getting
is.
like a room here is probably like got a queen at least, so you'd have like 2 queens. So
Yeah,
it'd be
so
more like
I'll-
a California king bed, not
Yeah,
the stand.
I asked I asked if there's a particular reason
Right.
why they aren't turning around to talk to me.
Got work to do. Busy.
Right. We're gonna be in town for at least a day. Is there anything you recommend?
Castle's a great site. Have some fantastic fight clubs. Careful that no one gets thrown out the window at you.
Fight club. I have somebody who
Also,
would be
major
interested in
schools
that.
for the military here.
Castle, you said?
Yeah, and you would have seen it coming into town in the northern side. There's the castle for Knock, made of the same kind of white stone that the castle in Arden was. And he just says, yeah, Castle Knock, home of
One
the
of
Freya
the-
Noon Princept, well, advisor.
Who's the Freya Noon Princept? I'm asking her.
Tone, technically, not here at the moment.
Right, not here at the moment. Okay, oh, I definitely want to take a look at that. These fight clubs, are they? I look at Zintrus on the hush hush or
No, people here love fighting.
right?
You're in the military capital of the kingdom.
Sorry, I'm not very well traveled. You could say I was.
Born yesterday.
I was about to say, you could say I was very sheltered.
If you head out to the west and to the north, closer to the castle and to the military schools, there are plenty of different gyms and styles of fighting, martial arts. Would they be called martial arts? It's still called martial arts here. I think the book still calls it that.
Do they operate at night, or is it mostly at daytime?
Depends on the one. Some like to do their shows at night, shows quote unquote, as in like battles. Some are during the day. Depends on the place. Styles.
And can anybody participate, or do you have to be like part of the military?
Oh no, anyone can participate. More the merrier. Bigger tournaments, more turnout. Bigger prizes.
Well, I'll have to talk to my acquaintance about that. Okay. That's gonna be a terrible idea. I'm excited for it. Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah, I guess
Well-
you weren't there for when Kashana, Lore, and Zin met the ambition monks that they fought at the border, did you?
Well, I listened to it, but like,
Yeah. So,
Like, they were coming towards us, but didn't.
Yeah, so like you weren't on taste, didn't personally get the sense that the people here just love to battle for things for just the fun of it.
well, thank you for your information.
You're welcome. If you need anything else, feel free to come ask.
Yeah, do you have an extra bed?
Absolutely. Do you need another room or just a bed?
Just the bed.
I'll have it delivered to your room as soon as possible.
Thanks. Can I take a look around the place, Michael?
Yeah, of course.
Is there anything else off-putting?
Like of the entire place, or?
Yes. This town is squigging me out.
Sure. Make an investigation. You're actively investigating, so not passive.
Bad. I believe an 11. Let me double check. No, sorry, I was wrong. 10.
10.
Thought my int was higher than it was.
You're not really able to place anything. Like you said, you're feeling something weird, but you're not sure what.
Well, I don't know what you want to do, Zin. I kind of want to go look at the castle. But
Yeah, sure.
perhaps we should get everybody rounded back up first. I don't know.
I mean, we could. As I said, they turn up eventually.
Yes, but Kashana usually turns up with some form of destruction in her wake, and I'd really like to avoid it.
Fair enough.
But the castle's very interesting to me. And I have to have that conversation. He mumbles that part. Okay.
So what do you do?
I'm gonna go... Belky told me to handle it, but I guess...
You did. You got the room.
I got the room, but
Unless
nobody
you
will
want to,
know I got the room.
I mean,
As
you
far as
can
we're
definitely
aware,
give all of your.
it's-
You can presumably your names will be written down for who's staying in the rooms and stuff. So like
Yeah,
when someone
I'll
comes
give,
back, they'll be like, "Oh, what room are we in?" So
yeah, I'll give names and brief descriptions.
sure, fair enough.
For Kashana, I don't give a name. I just say, I have another friend. She looks like this.
Okay, yeah, no,
Because
that's
I don't
great.
know what
That's
name
awesome.
she wants to use. Petunia,
It's usually Trish,
Elizabeth the Fifth. Yeah, but she's Kashana. She'll change it on a whim.
But, okay. So are you heading for the castle?
I'm gonna head for the castle. Zin doesn't have to come with me if he doesn't want to. I know he's allergic to money, to nobles.
He's not allergic to money. He likes money.
He's allergic to nobles.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to specific nobles.
It's
That's
usually
fair.
it's usually the bullshit that comes with them.
Huh, me too.
Also, as far as we're aware, Velky's still just outside.
Correct.
Well, I mean, we step outside.
Yeah, you step outside, Velky is gone.
Well, that's inconvenient.
Hmm.
Well, we gave their names. Everybody's gonna come back to sleep anyway.
Velky at least knows where it is.
Yes.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go to the castle and just have a poke around. I want to see what Tone's castle looks like.
Okay. Zen, what are you gonna do?
I might as well try to find those seedy connections.
Sure. Okay. Then as Velky, Lore is kind of trying to find people. Kashana's off on her own. Velky is chasing down someone. Antace is going towards the castle, and Zin is going to look for connections. We're going to take a quick little break here.
Right.
Break time.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so everybody has kind of split up and gone their own ways. For everybody's little adventures here, I'm actually going to pull everyone into private and pull you all out randomly to do your things. So have fun over there. Okay. Also, no one listen in on the stream.
Michael, you didn't come in clearly. Can you repeat?
No one listen to the stream for the people that do watch it. Keep it muted.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I do, otherwise I start hearing double.
Fair. All right.
Hi.
Hi, Kashana.
Hi. Yeah.
So, when you wake up, it is cold still, and it's a little blurry, like your eyes are a little sleepy. And you feel something a little like wet on your head.
Oh, you're drooling again.
Did I get rid of the picture? No, it's still here. Okay. So, you very quickly like go to wipe it off and you feel something long, slimy and wet just push away, and alarm bells ring. And very quickly you can see your camp is in a mess, and in the middle I'm sending you privately this picture of the closest thing that I can imagine for this image. Oh, is it not going to because it doesn't have a name?
It's okay. I can.
Okay. No, I better give it a name. Name.jpg. There we go. That should actually work now.
Okay.
There we go. So it is mostly head with tentacles all coming around. And there is one connected to the heads of each of your companions. Unmoving.
I'm gonna can I feel and see if I have one of those things on my head?
No, you knocked one off and you can see it kind of start slithering away back to the main body. It doesn't seem to come at you or anything. It seems to be content with what's going on currently.
Okay. Alrighty then. I'll get up. How thick are these things?
They're pretty thick, like your hand probably wouldn't wrap around it.
Okay, well, I will pull, I'll pull out Chills of Chaos in, Great Axe mode.
Okay.
And I will go over to Lore's and try and chop it off.
Okay, make me an attack.
Oh, okay. Whose dice do I want to roll? That's a 12.
12. You go down to hit, and its skin is very thick and slimy, and even made of ice and magic, you kind of just end up swiping off and not getting any damage in on it.
Okay. I'm gonna put Chills of Chaos away. And I'm going to, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast it twice.
Okay, make your attack.
For fuck's sakes, can I not fucking roll? That's, for the first one, is a 13.
That misses.
The much better. That's a 25 for
25
the second
hits.
one. So roll for damage.
Yeah.
4.
4 damage. Okay. So you see it hit, and it doesn't seem to have any lasting effect. You can tell it took the damage. You did damage to it, but it seems unbothered. And then on its turn, you just see these lights kind of come from the end of the tentacles, touching all of your friends and kind of going back to its body.
Okay. Can I try and wake up Lore? Can I just try and shake him awake or slap him?
Sure. Okay. You head over to Laura and you start trying to just wake him up. And we're going to jump in and pull Lore. And as I'm sure you kind of figured, they're doing a little bit of a dream sequence. So you're going to be quiet until I pull you into the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Lore.
Oh,
Hi.
hi.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Good. I hope you guys are all having a fun conversation there.
We're just talking about work.
Fair. So not a good conversation. But either way, you are currently looking for the group.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for the group, but I am still kind of keeping my eye out for an oddity shop.
Right.
I've gotten sidetracked a little bit.
Sure. Give me another investigation check.
Okay. I don't remember what my investigation is. That's a 13.
13. So you can't read the signs here. And you're kind of just looking around. Excuse me. And you think you see one. And you kind of like see the curiosities within the windowsill and stuff. And you feel Marigold kind of jump off your shoulder.
Marigold, oh no.
And he just kind of starts running away.
Is he on his leash still?
No leash.
Okay, well, I go after him.
Okay. So you are chasing down Marigold, his body just kind of weaving and bucking and weaving through all the legs of the busy city. And you just kind of keep pushing through people to get there. And you see him scamper up to a pair of tieflings, whom you know very well. You see your parents ahead of you.
Oh. I scoop up Marigold first off. Hello. Hi. Mom? Dad? I didn't know you guys were gonna be here.
Oh.
He's just sort of thrown aback, to be honest with you.
Hi, Laura. Yes, we were just doing a bit of research nearby and decided to kind of stop in. Are you hungry? We were going to stop at this cafe.
Yeah. I'm gonna give them both a big ol' hug.
Okay. They kind of return it, but it's like not like super inviting kind of hug. Well, it's kind of like, oh, we weren't expecting to see you here either kind of thing. So it's a little awkward.
Yeah. I mean, it's awkward on my end too, probably, because it's just like, oh.
Especially with all
Cool.
the things that have kind of come up lately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah, you kind of you kind of sit down at this cafe. You can't really read the menu.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna close my eyes and point.
You get a nice bisque.
Right, well, how does it taste? What's in it?
It tastes fine. It's a little earthy. But like fair. It's probably like it's fresher than some like traveling food you've had recently. It's better than provisions.
It's better than eggs.
I mean, really good eggs could be better than these, but I mean, you've had so many eggs lately that it's just like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever.
And this bisque is really good. We've only been eating eggs lately in our travels. You can only eat it so many ways, like the scrambled and fried and boiled and deviled, but it's just at the end of the day, it's all eggs.
Always
So
preferred,
what have you guys been... Yeah?
always preferred braised. Braised eggs.
I don't think we've done that. I'll tell Volky. Oh, yeah. So, what are you guys researching? You guys got to come meet my party. They're fantastic.
Oh,
Can't believe that you guys are here. Why are you here?
Oh, just researching local fauna. There's some weird creatures around here that we haven't gotten to yet that we wanted to kind of touch on. Similar to when we did the wandering forest, but now we're looking at animals instead of plants.
Okay.
They're
What-
just
what
very
have you
nicely
come with?
eating their food, just looking down at their bowls of bisque. Everyone got bisque.
Nice. Like, he's mostly eating his bisque, but he keeps like stumbling over himself, trying to like pick something to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
But he has too many things that he wants to talk about. You know, when it's just like you're saying, like 4 different conversations at once, and none of them
Yeah.
get answered.
Yeah.
It's sort of what he's doing. Like he wants to show them Marigold. He wants to tell them about the party. He wants to show them the research. He wants to know why they're here. He wants to know what happened. He wants to tell them about all the things.
So what are you doing here?
Oh, we're
Everything okay?
a long story. Yeah, no, everything's okay. Sorry, we're here. One of our party members requested to come here. I think we're gonna meet her mother or something.
Oh, that
feel
is
like
very
we've got-
nice.
Yeah, I feel like we've got other things to do as well, but I feel like that's the overarching thing.
Always good to meet up with your mother.
Yeah, it is always good up to meet with my mother. That's you. So go back onto the. Sorry, I'm a little bit all over the place. Go back to the creatures or the fauna, not creatures. Sorry, that you're researching. What are you looking for? I've seen some of my travel. I've got quite.
Well,
I've
Freya
been-
Noon is the creature capital of the provinces. They have some of the weirdest things out here. Recently, we've heard tales of some souped up displacer beasts, and been looking into that. Might head off to look into the forests here to see what might be hiding. Heard wind of missing bird folk and thought maybe looking into that.
That's cool. I've seen Displace a Beast.
Are you okay?
Go back to the. Yeah. Why? Are you okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah. Alright. No, I didn't think that you guys were gonna be here. I'm alright, I'm fine. I got separated from my party, so I just kinda didn't have time to I wasn't looking for you. That sounds harsh. I'm always looking for you guys. I've really been looking forward to seeing you forever.
Oh, that's good to hear.
I have so much research, so much items that we brought back. I think most of them are on our cart, to be honest. But
Things have been going
No.
well for you.
yeah, they have. I'm sorry. I'm just sort of thrown through a loop.
Yeah, are you
I'm
okay?
just- Yeah. Yeah, you already asked that. I'm doing fine. I'm just a little bit overwhelmed. Put it politely.
Are you sure? You look a little different. You kind of look down and you can see the white starting to kind of come through.
Oh gosh, my stomach hurts. This biscuit's really not hitting the spot. Oh, I gotta go find a bathroom. I'll be right back.
You kind of look around and you can't really seem to find an exit or a bathroom.
Oh no.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine.
The white is
Can
starting
I-
to kind of come through a little more and more.
Can I stop it?
Can't seem to.
Right.
Something is just sending your form back uncontrollably. It kind of feels similar to that light in the caverns.
Interesting. Okay. Is there like a bar table or whatever?
Yeah.
I just need to leave?
Yeah, so as you go to try to leave, you kind of push through the tables and you find your parents' table again. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just gotta throw up now.
Do you throw up?
I don't know. I don't think he's actually sick. He's just trying to get
no.
away.
Yeah, just trying to get away. You look different. Do something with your hair or...
No. You just haven't seen me in a while. I'm exactly the same. I'm getting
Her
really. I
same
feel
old
really
lore.
poor. Yeah, it's me. I just
Still
feel
playing
really
that
pale.
violin?
Yeah, I got it. I was playing it early in the square, but nobody seemed really entertained by it. I could play it for you if you'd like.
Sure,
Here,
that would be
I'll play it.
okay. Make a performance check.
Routine.
Yeah, so you play it really well, and as you're focusing on that, your form completely changes back to a changeling.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna. Can I just duck under a table? I'm just gonna drop my violin and just. I don't know. Get out somehow.
As you drop the violin, you hear it shatter on the ground. Laura, are you okay?
I'm like, well, now Laura's head's spinning. He's just staring at the violin and like hyperventilating and starting to freak out. Is there any windows or anything?
Oh yeah, there's windows.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna, I guess. I want to say he'd grab his violin, but I think he would just run.
Okay, you run, you head towards the window, and it just feels like it's never getting closer. You're just
I'm gonna
running and running.
I'm gonna cast Thunderclap on the window and try to jump through the window.
Sure, the window just shatters, but you're still not getting closer to it. And on the other side, you kind of see come into view Kashana.
Kashana! Help! Please! Can I get to her?
What's Kashana say?
Door. Wake the fuck up!
Uh,
I slapped that bitch.
I don't know what happens. I don't know how to
Hey,
respond to that.
God.
Yeah. Well, Laura, you've been told to wake up and you feel a slap.
I guess I think really hard and I try to wake up.
Okay. So give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. It's a 7.
A 7. Okay. You wake up and you take a total of 9 damage.
Oh,
And as you
gosh,
wake
okay.
up, you find yourself back at camp. There's fog everywhere and it is destroyed.
Oh my gosh. Well, okay, he's in a hot sweat. He's panting. His eyes are full of tears.
I want you to go to your DMs. I am going to send you in the middle of camp above the fireplace is a creature. It is
Okay.
mostly head with tentacles coming out of the bottom.
Oh my god.
As you wake up, you can feel one on your head and you swipe it away and it is large and slimy. And there are still ones attached to Onates, Velki, and Zintris.
Oh jeez. Kashana, what?
I don't know. I woke up and these things are everywhere, and we just need to get everyone up.
Like,
Also,
he's
don't
I
try
will
and
say,
attack the tentacles.
It is
They're
just
tough.
one. The picture has many. That's just what I could find. There's only one creature. It's in the middle.
okay. Well, first of all, he's gonna just hug Kashana really tightly. He is not having a good time.
I'm gonna just kiss his slimy little forehead. Just
He's just like hold her so tight and just like for a hot second just cry
Okay.
into her like chest for a moment.
It's okay. You know what? Once we kill whatever the fuck that is, how about we talk about it?
And lore. So you
Yay.
took the 9 damage. The thunderclap spell. You did not lose a spell slot.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you. Yeah, okay. We need to deal with this now though.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you two do?
I'm going to Zen next.
Okay.
Okay, well I'll get Volky.
Okay. This will be fun.
Well, first I'm gonna pickpocket Zen.
Oh my god. Jesus
That puts-
Christ.
That puts a smile on Laura's face for just a
What
second.
do you take? He is out. He can't do anything. You know what he owns. What do you take?
Oh god. Jared, what do I take?
I don't know.
I'm gonna take his money pouch.
I was trying to think of something I could put back on them.
I'm just gonna take his money pouch.
But like, put extra things in their pockets.
In its place, I'm gonna put the handkerchief that we found.
Okay.
Fill them up with rocks or something.
Jesus Christ, you two. So, as we're going to go back into this, Jer, obviously these are dream sequences that everyone is having. When I pull someone in, keep quiet. We're going to do Zintris with Kashana first. Who was Lore going for again?
Velky.
Velky. Okay, so we're going to do Zin first. We're going to pull him out, have Velky, or have Zintris kind of assess what's going on as well. Then we'll go back in. Just be completely quiet for it, and just as before, when we get over to Velky for you, when I bring in Lore, that's when you can then try to wake him up with however you want to convey that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kashana, you head over to Zintris.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can scroll up. Oh,
Hi.
hi.
Having fun?
Yeah.
Okay, good. No, sorry to have interrupted the conversation. There's no real way for me to really pre-warn that I'm pulling someone out.
I mean, you could put a message into the Springkeep chat.
That would have been great. I should have done that. Sorry about that. just didn't think of it. I'll do that for the next ones. So anyways, then you were looking for the seedy underbellies, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry again. I feel bad now. Give me an investigation check.
Let me actually try to pick up my die. Investigation. That's 9, so 19.
19. Wow. Wow. See, that's what we need. It doesn't matter if you roll low as long as you have high bonuses.
Yeah, +9, so.
Yeah. So, so you can, you look around and you see the Voidwalker colors like everywhere. Like, it is uncomfortable how much of this like black and silver banner is on all these buildings. And it kind of gets more and more as you get to the shadier and shadier parts of town. And then you can't really seem to find anyone that's willing to talk to you for some reason. Like, you kind of get sneered at and kind of brushed off.
Like, do I notice these people wearing Voidwalker colors if I'm noticing it on all the buildings?
I mean, I figured you probably would kind of like have avoided those ones, the people that wore the colors.
Yeah.
So like you do see people like that, but the ones you're trying to talk to don't seem to want to have anything to do with you. And if you then were to go to the Voidwalkers, they too kind of just scoff and walk off.
Well, that one's not a surprise.
Yeah.
Huh. So I appear to not be getting any help, so I guess I will go then meet up with Anates at the castle.
Okay, so you start heading towards the castle, and you very quickly get out of like the shadier parts and find yourself in the rich districts. Very nicely well-maintained roads. The buildings are immaculate. And as you're heading towards there, you spot someone you haven't seen for some time. It's your family butler. Ah, Master Duskbreeze, Master Zin, how are you today?
I am okay. Why are you here?
In town on business. Fancy seeing you here. Was not expecting it. Your parents are here. We should go meet with them.
No, that's okay.
Oh, I insist. And he just kind of grabs
I
on
insist
and
on
starts
not.
pulling you. Okay, make a strength check to pull away.
Fuck. 14.
14. Even with, like, this is a man who has wrangled in children, you being the adventurous kind of type. And even if your sister isn't as rebellious as you. She was still a high energy elf growing up. He knows how to handle this situation, and with the utmost dignity keeps pulling you along. And before you even know it, you're in a building. You don't remember getting into a building, but now you're in a building. And there are your parents sitting, having some tea. Ah, Zintris, nice seeing you. How are you today?
I just stand
I think
in
I broke
silence.
Matt. I think I broke Matt.
No, I have nothing to say to them.
Okay. Sit. The owner of the family business should have himself a little break. Always busy running around.
Wait, what?
Of course. You're the owner of Duskbreeze Trading Company. Why are you being so confused about this? It's been years, son.
Okay, I immediately know something is not right.
Okay. What do you do?
I immediately turn around and try to walk out the door.
There is no door.
What the fuck?
We forgot to mention, obviously the owner of the company can't just be single. We've got yourself a wife here. And you see kind of joined with them is an elf with long red hair.
Alright, I don't know what kind of trickery this is, but it's a very poor one, considering this is not the kind of relationship I have with my parents.
What are you talking about? Of course. We have always been the most civilized people. But yeah, give me wisdom or perception, intelligence. Give me just a straight wisdom check.
11.
11. Something's definitely up, but you're not entirely sure what is going on. What do you do?
I start looking around for a way out.
Okay.
Trying to avoid any kind of interaction with whatever this is.
As you're doing, they kind of just keep talking as if you're not actively trying to get away, to like an upsetting degree. You do see a window. There's no doors, but you see a window.
How high up?
Yeah, it's weird. You're like exactly 30 feet from the ground. And the streets outside are eerily bare.
So it's high up enough I can't see out?
No, you can see out. Like, you can see the ground below. It's just as you're gauging that distance, your trained eye knows it's 30 feet.
This is... I know it's probably not going to work, but I try Misty Stepping to...
You Misty Step and you're on the ground. The streets are bare.
Okay. Oh. I immediately start heading again towards the castle.
As you head towards the castle, the streets stay bare, but all the buildings are now your family home and closing in on you.
This is rather uncomforting. Well, I no longer have Misty Step. You know, I just keep going. I try my best to ignore it.
As you ignore it, eventually you don't even see them. They just are suddenly against you, and you bump into them, and it's Kashana.
Oh, thank God. This is getting incredibly weird.
Hey. Zin.
Yes?
Zin. Zin.
Hello, Kashana.
Get your ass up, you dumb fuck. I kick him.
So,
I am up.
Matt, I want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy. Oh, 18.
18. Okay.
That's what you roll really well on.
As you feel this kick, and it doesn't come from the Kashan in your mind, you kind of get jolted. Please take 3 damage.
Ow.
You are back at camp. The fog is everywhere. The place is a huge mess. The tents are destroyed. You feel something wet and slimy on your head, and you brush it off, and this wet thing just kind of gets knocked away and skitters. And I want you to go to your DMs.
Oh boy.
Where are you? There you are. So, floating in the middle, there's only one. Floating in the middle of the camp, above the campfire, is this creature that is mostly head with tentacles coming out all underneath it.
What the hell happened?
Listen, I don't know. I woke up and these things were all attached to your heads, and we got a boogie. And
No
I started
kidding.
running over to Onates.
So you head over to Onates. Zin, you can see that Lore has gone over to Velki. You get your Misty Step back.
Oh, good.
You can uncheck that. The only
I
thing that
think
would
I
have
have
happened...
to just... Well, no.
Yeah, you just had taken 3 damage from something.
Yeah, I think the only way I can do that is if I long rest and just damage myself again.
Sure, go for it. Is there anything you do in the meantime while the other 2 are being tended?
I will go help Lore with Velki.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So you know the way this is going to work is I'm going to pull someone in. They're having their nightmare sequence. Just stay quiet until I pull you guys into the conversation. It'll just be as it was with Kashana. You just appear and you just do what you can to wake them up.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to do Velki next. I'm going to just at Mel.
I highly suggest muting because trying not to fucking giggle at you was too hard.
That was great. I love that so much.
Love you, Matt.
Okay. Hi. I hope that was enough time to not interrupt a conversation.
Oh no, Rose is gone.
Oh, Rose is gone?
Rose went to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I pulled Matt out mid-sentence and I felt really bad.
No, it was fine.
Fine for you. I felt really bad.
Then I gave him the brilliant idea to add us in the chat.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that was a brilliant idea. I don't know why I didn't do that before, because I think I also pulled Jer mid-talking as well.
That
Yeah,
was
no,
mid-conversation.
Yeah.
We were talking when we realized Jer was gone.
I had things to say, and then I was just like, zoop.
Okay, so sorry about that. Anyway, Mel, you were chasing a gnome.
Chasing. Hold on, sorry, my cat wants out. I know, Rose. Come on, let's go. Out, scooch. Come on, get. Inconvenient, as always. Okay. I was chasing a gnome. Yes.
You were chasing a gnome. So,
Poor Rose. Sorry.
give me an athletics check to keep up.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
We don't do that too often. I like to get them in there.
Yeah. A check. Okay, what's my athletics check? Oh, sorry, I was reading the wrong thing. I was like, there is no athletics check. Oh, well, a natural 20 for 23.
Nice. Yes, your long legs managed to catch up very quickly to the gnome who you know as Orlin. And he's just ahead of you, walking the other way.
Do I say anything? May I follow for a couple more paces?
Yeah, just walking through the town, going about his business, though doesn't seem to have any destination that he's currently reaching, just power walking through these people, making his way downtown.
Fucking fast.
Yeah. Not as fast as you, though,
Oh,
apparently.
man. Well, I'm zippy. I don't want to scare him. Spray and throw a rock. Good idea. No, awful idea. Does he look like he's doing anything other than walking? Like, is he looking for something or going somewhere?
If he's going somewhere, I mean, like, doesn't seem to be reaching it anytime soon, is just walking.
Okay. I guess I will. I want to do. I've been waiting for this moment so long. I am brain dumb. I'll call out to him. Orlin, hello.
What do you want, Felky? Keeps walking.
Did he turn around?
No, just keeps walking.
Yeah, how did you know it was me?
I know your voice.
Yeah, but you haven't even looked at me.
Is it not you?
I don't know, a lot of things here seem weird. Where are you going?
Going.
Where have you been?
Around. Why are you
Very
following me?
evasive. Because I'm concerned. And I miss you.
Weren't concerned before.
When? When was I not concerned?
When I came to you and you just brushed me off and left.
You know that I had a thing to do. I couldn't just stay.
Yeah, always running off.
Oh, since when? One time.
Turns and you can see that he has been scarred. Heavily injured.
Happened.
Possibly worse than you. Still has both eyes, but like face completely messed up. His arms and legs just littered with injuries that have healed over. It's your fault. You should have been there.
Really? I mean, I'm sorry.
It's all your
Didn't-
fault. I shouldn't have even gone to school with you. I should have stayed back with Mathilde.
Is that how you really feel?
I could just be sitting fishing right now. Instead, I'm out here. How do you feel? Getting to just go off on your own, do all this fun stuff.
Find fun.
Making friends, having journeys.
How do you know about that?
Well, what else would you be doing out here?
Looking for you.
You know where I was. Why would I have left?
We.
He turns and starts to walk away.
Are we, Orlin?
Say that again?
Where are we? I'll follow after him.
Okay. We're in Knock.
How would I know where you are?
Why would I have gone anywhere?
What do you mean by gone anywhere, Orlin?
You knew what I was doing. I told you what was happening. You just ignored me. And then you left. Now I'm here because I wasn't going to stay there anymore after this happened.
Make an insight check.
Oh, sure.
Okay. I have advantage, so. Okay. Not great, but I do have a +7, so 20.
Wow, not great. 20.
Well, I rolled a 13, but I have a +7.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Wow, I was ready for like a 5 or something. Things seem off. For one, the roundabout talking isn't like him. You know
Yeah.
this. Just the way he's talking in general isn't like him.
Mhm.
And everything around you is just very quiet still, and you can't really even hear your footsteps. We should have just stayed back in Aaron and Eve. Why did we even leave? Why did I
Why do you
even
think
follow
we
you?
left? Why do you think we left, Olin?
I just followed you.
Hmm?
I just
You
followed
did?
you.
That's fun.
I just
I
followed
guess you
you.
did. You did, didn't you? Hmm.
And now look at me.
I would like to try and touch him, if I may.
Oh, sure. Yeah, you can touch him. He kind of recoils at it.
Grab his arm. Okay.
Tries to pull
Go
away.
on.
Do you hold on?
I'd like to try.
Okay, strength check.
Strength check. What's my number? Oh, it's at the top. What am I doing? Yeah, that's pretty bad. 9.
9. I'll do a competing one just to be fair on this. Holy fuck, 8.
What are the chances?
That's why you roll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, technically the chances would have been a 1 in, or yeah, a 1 in 8 chance to have gotten below your score. So, and we did. So yeah, no, his arm doesn't move. He tries to pull it, and you hold on tight. Do you stop him from walking then, or do you kind of walk holding his arm?
I'll walk holding for a little bit.
Okay. A weird reverse dragging happening.
Yeah.
Like he's pulling you, but you're holding his arm.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he just keeps muttering under his breath about how big of a mistake it was to leave.
Hmm.
You don't seem to be getting anywhere either, like in the town. You seem to like still be around the same area that you found him initially.
What do we want to do now? Where are you going? You said going, but where? Where?
Let me let go
I'll
of me,
follow you this
Valky.
time. I don't want to.
I'm just going, trying to get away from everything. Get back home, maybe. I don't know. I have nowhere to go.
You're heading in the wrong direction for that.
Why'd you leave? Why didn't you stay and listen and help?
I was told to leave.
I told you to stay.
I know.
Guess one thing's more important.
Honestly, I thought you would follow.
Yeah, I always follow.
Maybe I relied on that too much. What did you say to me the other day?
This is me, Michael, trying to remember what I said. Because my gut instinct was initially to be like, we haven't talked in forever.
Yeah, and I
but then I'm
figured
like-
it would be.
And then I'm like, oh, wait, yeah, no, you did the sending.
You did send it to me, if you want word for word.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of my response here. Actually, I have a better question. No, I know exactly. Yeah, I need to get back to it. Maybe I still have it in my notes. I don't. That's annoying. I did send it to you?
You did.
Oh, yeah. I had said, what? Velky, what are you? No, fuck you. You think you can trick me by using his voice? You're not going to get anything out. And it kind of cuts off in the exact same way as when you did the sending. Literally repeating in the exact same cadence, tone, and even magically sounding.
Remember you saying it all.
And then it repeats. He says it again.
And this is where I think I'll try and stop him from walking.
Okay. What do you want, Velky?
I want you to look at me for a minute.
Looks at you. Looks up.
What are you doing?
Trying to get away from you.
Not you, Orlin. Whatever's doing this that isn't you.
As you ask that, you kind of feel hands on your shoulder, and there's Zintris and Lore.
Velky, it's not real.
Come on, Velky.
Velky, you gotta wake up now.
God.
Come on, Velky.
Come on, snap out of it.
Mel, I want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I gotta open my actual sheet again. I only have one window? Or, sorry,
One screen.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay, I have pretty good wisdom saving throws. You know, most of the time. 10?
10. Okay.
Most of the time.
Okay, so you take 6 damage.
Oh, fun.
You're not sure entirely from what, but as you wake up, you're back at camp. There's fog everywhere, and Zin and Lore are above you. The camp is a mess, and you feel something on your head and swipe it away, and this like wet, slimy tendril just skitters back. And as you follow it, you see floating in the camp. There's only one. The picture has many. There's only one. It is mostly head, and I just DM'd it to you. There's just these tendrils coming out from underneath it. And you see Kashana has gone over to Onatace.
Hang on.
Welcome back.
It's what's happening right now.
I don't know.
You can have your
I'd
spell
love to know
slot
that.
back from the second spell you sent.
Oh shit, thanks.
No, I don't know what's happening. Honestly, I just woke up seconds ago. Kashana's just going to get on a taste. Like, Lord looks frantic, by the way.
So
Where'd he go?
On a taste? I don't know. I think he's just in his dream. Kashana's gonna go help him. Here, let's go. Come on.
So, is there anything you guys do while Kashana is doing the Onatace wake up?
Well, I'm gonna just whisper, not on a taste, but I'll follow.
Okay, there's just this floating thing in the middle, and Kashana. Oh,
I have a question.
yeah,
Can I like ready an action?
absolutely.
Okay, because I obviously don't want to attack it while Anastasis is still attached, but I want to. I'm gonna prepare.
Yeah,
I
I'm
am
gonna
going to. Like, I don't know what else to do. Like, I'm gonna hold.
Yeah, I was just like, if you try to attack it, you can try to attack it, obviously, before, like, we're in a not quite initiative order yet, but
Yeah, well, I figured that was the next step after we got Anastasis out, probably, but I'm
yeah.
gonna
If you
hold
wanted
an
to
attack.
wait until Onates isn't connected, that is totally valid.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hold a thunder wave until Anastasis is woken up.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm going to ready
Well-
my crossbow pointed right at the thing.
fair. Okay.
Like, so the moment that this thing gets off of him, I'm gonna attempt to push them back because it's gonna be in a 15-foot cube, which they're not gonna get back. They're both gonna get hit, but
I mean, you can
that
tell them you're
is
going to do this, and they can keep back.
okay.
Yeah, we can get a nice surprise round after Onates is out.
Also,
Can,
before the hand, is it a creature on a taste, or is it just like one of the tentacles is wrapped around its?
It's a tentacle
head?
on his head.
Okay,
Yeah, and Mel.
because you
was
kept
that-
saying there's just one, so I was getting a bit confused there.
Mel.
wondering if I can slide in kind of next to Kashana. I'd like to be there when Onates wakes up.
Sure, absolutely. You head over to Kashana, getting ready to try and start waking up Onates. So as we do this, Mel, everyone is going to be quiet. We're going to let this thing happen to Onates, and like what happened to you, I will bring in Kashana and Velki, and when that happens, just do what you want to try and wake him up.
I will mutie patootie.
Okay.
Good point.
I guess I don't need to add Chess. Rose is the only one in there, so unless she's talking to herself. Hello, Rose.
Hello.
How you doing?
You know,
You were all by yourself.
all by myself.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Someone had to be last. It's unfortunate. However, you have a goal in mind. You're heading towards the castle, right?
Yeah. The other thing I want to do, I'll save for later.
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
castle. Yes, because I
Okay.
want to do the other thing at nighttime.
Do you think about it? Like, does Onates think about wanting to do that?
Um. Yeah. Yes. He probably is like, oh, should I do that now? And then decides to go to the castle.
Okay. So as you're heading towards the castle, you're walking through these streets, and they're busy, and it's a maze, and you can't seem to get closer to it. You ended up having to go down a different road, and then you keep doubling back. And no matter what you do, like, the castle's still the same distance away, and it keeps doing this until, like, night falls.
Jesus. Okay. Guess I'm doing the other thing. Cool. Can I get back to the inn?
Sure. You start heading back in the other direction, trying to retrace your steps, since, like, you kind of got a little turned around and lost.
Yeah.
And as you're, like, trying to go back the way you came, you kind of look, and surprisingly, or maybe unsurprisingly, the castle's, like, still the same distance, and you can't seem to, like, get your way back to the inn.
Okay. So he'll kind of stop and he'll try to, like, he'll put himself, like, off to the side, like, try and get away. If there's people on the streets or whatever, he'll try to get away. I need, like, a quiet corner, if I can find that.
Sure, you find a quiet spot and get out of the way. As you kind of, like, stand there, what are you doing? Like, what are you trying to do?
I'm gonna lean against a wall, and I'm gonna try to get into the dark place again. I need to have a conversation
Okay.
before I do the thing I want to do.
Before you do that, just in the crowd on the other side of the street, you see a red tiefling.
you motherfucker.
One you have not seen for a long time.
Oh.
And he starts just continuing on his way, walking.
I hate that. Okay. Yeah, I'll kind of. Well, that'll have to wait then. And I'm gonna follow the tiefling.
Okay. Give me. Are you trying to be stealthy about it?
Oh yeah.
Okay, give me
I
a
don't.
stealth
I don't
check.
want him to get away from me.
Is this the first like? No, you've done stealth checks before.
Yeah, I have passed without a trace. So.
Oh, do you want to cast that?
Look, set, roll.
I'll let you, if you've already rolled, I'll still let you use like pass without a trace.
God, why am I? Oh, because I didn't click the long rest button. That's why I'm out of spell slots. We've rested since I gust of winded, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Which was just 2 slots.
Yeah. Also, this doesn't use a spell slot the first time I do it. What am I doing? Yeah, I passed without a trace.
Okay, so you keep
So-
following.
26.
Oh, geez, yeah. No, none the wiser. Even other people around you seem to like not even notice. Like the shadows of the night just seem to like perfectly encompass you as you weave through against buildings and stuff. And you're following for a little bit. And then you see him, as he gets close to an alleyway, just kind of grab someone and just pull them in.
Can I dart towards that alley?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to kind of get there and like, do I see what's going on?
Yeah, so as you turn into the alley, it's dark, but you see a body on the ground and a dagger bloodied in hand, and it's Sangus. Standing above, courage is gone.
What the fuck? Hey, I don't like this town. Can we leave? Um, he, fuck. On a taste, kind of, he like stumbles back like a step, because that's not who he was expecting. I raise up my hand, and I kind of, I don't even know what to say. I just raise my hand up.
As you like raise your hand up, Sangus's eyes look up from the body and kind of looks at you and is just like, "What are you doing here?"
I was going to ask you the same question.
Well, I'm just having some fun. You should join me. Come on, grab someone.
I don't do that.
But you did this.
No, I didn't.
You're holding the knife.
Michael, am I holding the fucking knife?
You're holding the knife.
You motherfucker.
And there's blood all over on you. Let's have another.
I like drop the knife.
Oh, come now. Don't be like that. We can have some fun.
Okay.
Sangus picks it up and it's now a Yikawa. Puts it back in your hand. Come on. You have some people you're with. Let's go get them. Let's be free. And the Sangus form kind of gets darker and darker.
Oh. No.
Why not? You can do so much. This is so boring. You can have fun. Look at this. You just see the blood spilling out from the body of the person. It's almost like art.
I help people. I don't hurt them.
But what of all the people you've hurt? The Void Walkers, the bandits. Wasn't that great? It's so much fun. Letting loose, doing what you want.
Those were different.
Is it? How? They got in the way, got rid of them, caused problems.
They were bad
solutions. Ah, they're just people. There's no good or bad people, just people. And choices and things you do. And this lets you be free. No ties to anyone. Do what you want. They deserve it anyway, don't they?
Why do you think that?
Everyone deserves it. No one's your friend. Not really. They just want something. You can take something before they take it from you. And it can be so nice. Come on, let's go. Let's go get some people and have some fun. Whoever's in the way doesn't have to be. We'll just get rid of them. You don't need anyone, do you? Really?
Gosh.
Besides, you already did this.
I didn't. Don't think I did.
Are you sure?
He closes his eyes, takes a deep breath. I kind of open them again. I'll look at Sangus, or the shadow.
It is now just the shadow, the darkness inside you. The mouth wide, grinning.
I reached out to you so we could come to some form of agreement. And I intended to offer you an olive branch tonight. A way for you to have some fun in a less destructive way. But if this is what you're going to do, then I see we're never going to agree.
What do you do?
I want to stab the ickle into the ground. We can talk when you're willing to listen. And I just turn around and walk away.
You turn and you walk. And as you leave the alley, you see Kashana and Velki.
Okay.
Hey, Rock Boy. Could you get your rock ass off the ground and wake the fuck up? I
Kinda
kick him in
need
the
you here,
shins.
bud. He
What?
squeezes his hand.
Get up. Get your rock ass out of bed. Let's go.
Antes, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Really use your help.
I will steal your fucking money purse, bitch.
Natural one.
Plus?
Sorry.
Plus what?
5. No,
Oh.
plus more than 5. Plus 8, so 9.
Oh. So you take 7 points of damage.
Okay.
I stole the wrong money purse.
Yeah, we'll get to that later.
Hmm.
Rose, I want you to look in your DMs. You wake up. You feel groggy. You look around and you're back at camp. It is still foggy. You feel the camp is destroyed. Your tent is just disintegrated. You feel something on your head and you kind of swipe at it and a wet slimy tendril just skitters away. And as you look into the center of camp, there's just one floating above the campfire. It's mostly head with tentacles coming down. I need you to reset your character sheet to before with just the 2 spell slots missing. And I'm going to pull you guys all over.
The moment that Anates is split, he's gonna yell at them.
Yep.
Move!
So
Anates and
you guys can
Sha- or
set
fucking
yourselves
Shauna.
on here where you want to be.
right there.
Did
I'm
we
gonna be here.
did we just get for the man who has everything?
I don't know what that is, so
I'm gonna go right there. Actually.
It's a Superman story where he gets given a quote unquote birthday gift and it puts him into a quote unquote perfect mindscape where his life is perfect.
well, I mean, it definitely wasn't perfect. Believe me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Lore, you get to do your Thunder Wave, and Zin, you get your crossbow bolt off, so go ahead and make your attacks.
Oh.
Well, it's a 15 Constitution.
Oh, 15 Constitution? Okay.
17 to hit.
17 hits. Rolled a natural 1 on that Constitution.
Ha!
Oh,
mean,
and
this is
since
It's a 3rd level spell, so I'll be ready.
Oh, okay, yeah, give it to me. I didn't like.
Lord.
This is gonna be an interesting little battle. It probably won't even last the rest of the stream.
since Laura's right there, I get sneak attack.
You do.
It's 19.
19, okay.
And
And Zin?
calculating.
Yeah.
15 points of piercing.
Let me double check. Any... Oh, no, nice. Okay. How much was that? 15?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are doing good. Please roll initiative. And I would like to apologize if that was very upsetting for anybody.
My fucking god!
8. And add my modifier.
Be real with you,
Another-
Michael. I didn't hear you saying anything over Callie.
I would like to apologize if that was a very upsetting sequence for anybody.
Oh, it was fun. I'm ready for depression.
Yeah,
So
I
you
just
know
feel
what-
bad for my bean.
So you know how there's a lot of natural ones tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I rolled at a pretty low for the initiative on this guy, too.
I just rolled another natural one. I fucking
Puts you above the
can't do
creature,
this.
though. Everybody gets to plow through this guy.
Great, I can't wait to fuck it up.
This might be a one-round thing. I guess we'll see.
Crack my
Onates,
knuckles.
Hi.
you're up. Velky on deck.
I'm very confused.
Fair.
He just kind of looks around at the destroyed camp, looks at all of his friends. Did they look okay?
Some people look a little tired. Everyone looks pretty tired. Damage-wise, who all took damage on this?
I took
Me.
3 points.
Not me.
I don't remember what I took. I think 9 or something.
Yeah, you took 9. The minimum was 3 because of other reasons.
I took 6. Felky is distressed, but
Laura looks hurt and distraught, like sad and ouchy.
Yeah. So no one's like overly hurt.
Okay.
Rose, are you okay, actually?
Yeah, are you okay, Rose?
No.
Is everyone okay?
Do we want to take another break or do we want to end it here? Because we can.
No, I want to fuck this thing up.
Fair. That
Thriving.
I would hope so after everything that just happened that everyone wants to fuck this thing up.
Onotace is a wise lad. He's gonna put. I'm sure he can put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
And he'll get up. And guiding bolt up the butt.
Okay. Roll attack.
Hopefully that hits. That's a 19.
19 hits.
Eight. 7. 15 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Then I wild shape starry form archer and I throw an arrow at him
Okay.
with advantage. Thank God for advantage. 23 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
10 points of damage.
Nice. Anything else?
I wish I had more actions. What was that? 5? Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Velky, you're up. Zin on deck.
first I'm going to lament about the feeling of Anastase's hand leaving my hand. And then I will guiding bolt it.
Okay.
At 2nd level. So... because I don't want to be anywhere near it, you know? 19 on dive, so 19 plus 7.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
I was not prepared to roll my damage, though, naturally. Why would I be prepared to do anything? That'd
And
be
I believe
funny.
that'll give the next person advantage on the attack.
Yes. 19 radiant.
Oh, nice. Very good. Anything else, Velk?
Okay. No, not at the moment. Wait, hold on. I will move over here.
Okay. It's going to use a legendary action.
Oh shit.
It spews out what you all thought was fog from underneath it, and it encompasses the entire camp area. I want everyone to make a now Constitution saving throw.
No.
I'm fucking done.
Did you roll another one?
Yes!
Wow, this has been a rough night for you.
I hate this and I wish to go home.
You are home.
Michael, I wish to go home.
Okay.
8.
That was me in that dungeon, man. I feel ya.
Same hat.
Then-
I also got an 8.
Oh my gosh, everybody.
I got a 19
7.
on die, so 19 plus 4.
Okay.
I wish to also point out magic cannot put me to sleep.
It's not magic, my friend.
Oh.
It is worth a shot.
It is a physical ability.
Creepy.
Believe me, I had this whole thing planned for a very long time.
Can I use one of my luck points?
Yes, you can.
Okay, cool. Okay, somebody help me pick the dice. I have Keku dice, I have DM dice.
Ducky. I said ducky.
Ducky.
I was gonna say Ducky too. Oh my gosh.
Ducky!
Okay, Ducky, save us.
Ducky, ducky, quack, quack.
Can I use another luck die?
You can roll through them as much as you want. You just have to
Okay,
use
cool. Okay. 19.
it. Okay. So,
Hey!
Zin, you're asleep.
Bloody hell.
Lore, what was yours?
7.
How much?
7.
7. You're asleep. Kashana, Velki, you're awake. Anastace, what was yours?
8.
You're asleep. Knocked out. Zintris, it's your turn. You can roll to wake up. Constitution saving throw.
No.
Okay. That's your turn, Lore. You're asleep. Constitution saving throw to wake up.
It's a 6.
Kashana, your turn.
Yeah.
Does this change my plans? Probably. Sorry, I gotta now figure out.
Oh, take your time. We're gonna fuck this thing up. It's okay.
I can't get.
Are we?
Yes.
Damn you, Matt Mercer, for introducing legacy actions. Or legendary or whatever it was.
Was he the one who introduced those? They're just on D&D Beyond.
Oh, are they? I thought you got inspiration for it when he used it.
No.
Oh, okay. Maybe this would work. Maybe?
I will say, for terrain, if you guys want, the big rock thing over there is like a big hill with rocks on it.
Oh, do my extra guiding damage. That's okay. Next time.
Okay. Oh, bloody hell. I'm gonna... I can't do that. Okay, I'm going to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Okay, I'm gonna make it to here.
Okay.
I'm gonna step around so I'm never in his radius.
You say that, but you
Okay,
don't know.
not that like I'm. You know what, Michael? I think I'm safe.
Yeah, I mean, it can't get, unless you try to leave its radius, it can't get an opportunity.
You know what, Michael? You're making me stressed out.
I knew
Okay.
this entire session was going to be a stressful one.
I'm gonna cast on myself Arms of Hatter, and I
Okay.
need a strength save from anybody in a 10-foot radius from me.
Okay, so
Okay, so Zen auto fails.
Sorry, Zin. I'm hoping it'll wake you up.
Collateral damage.
thought for a second
Sorry.
I was in
Yeah,
it.
so that's a strength save.
Yes.
Okay.
Of 15, and I need to get dice.
He fails.
Okay, cool. So 4d6. Oh, okay. So that's 12, 13, 14 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And with a fail, you can't take reactions.
Oh, okay. So no reactions. Zin, you take 14 points of damage and wake up.
Ow!
Sorry!
And can take reactions.
Sorry!
You say that like I have actions.
Okay.
And you do
Anything
if
else,
it moves out
Kashana?
of your radius.
You say that like I let anything get in my radius.
Oh, and then I will use my bonus action to heal Zin.
Nice.
I don't know. Maybe if he's nice to me. Zin, are you gonna be nice?
Yes!
Okay, well, then I will heal Zin with my healing light. I will do two slots, so I need 2d6. You get 8 points of health back.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, so this thing's turn then?
Guess.
Okay. So it's going to wrap one of its tendrils around Lore beneath him.
Fun.
Yeah, fun. Sorry.
Mm.
Everybody sees this light kind of pull from the end of the tendril around Lore and come back to it. Lore, you take 15 points of damage, I think. Yes.
Okay,
Fuck,
well,
it's using Dream Eater.
I'm like below my half then.
Yeah, but you didn't take it all in one turn, so you should
No,
be
no,
good.
no, I know,
Yeah.
but I'm just like,
I calculated that this morning.
okay, cool,
So-
yeah.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
No,
Well, I mean,
good. I mean,
Define fine.
As fine as could be in this situation.
on a
it's fine
taste,
as
you're up.
somebody being held up by this stupid worm thing.
Constitution save and throw, my friend.
Yeah, roll to be awake. Natural 20.
Oh, very good. You're awake. I'll let you still get a bonus action in and movement.
Okay. And the fog took up like the whole area.
Yeah.
I can't get away from it, so I'll re-up my wild shape and hope I don't fall asleep again.
Okay.
And then I'll hit him with an arrow.
Very nice. Roll for attack.
Should have been the back.
That hits 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Hell yeah.
8 points of damage.
Okay. Do you want to move anywhere?
Yeah. I move here.
Okay. Velky, you're up.
Okay. Sure. I'll look at Anates and I'll nod.
You know,
Gesture at the beastie. I'm gonna go over. And I'm gonna stand right next to Lore. And I'm gonna reach out. And I would like to try and what do we do? Inflict wounds on the tentacle that's holding Lore.
Okay.
So 17 plus 7 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so I grab the tentacle in my hand and I cast Inflict Wounds at level 3 for. Let me just do the math. Left to right. Oh, sexy. Very nice. $42 necrotic damage.
Holy shit.
Let him go.
Okay. Anything else?
Let him go. Let him go.
Let him go.
That's all my legal actions, really.
Okay.
Oh, unless I theoretically I could bonus action healing word lore. But like let him go would still be my words if that's okay.
I think you can still heal Loria.
It's a bonus action.
Yeah.
But my word will just be, go. Okay, so I'm doing that at second level. 2d4 plus 4. Do. 10 heals for lore.
Nice. Lore, you get
thank
10
you.
heals.
And that is my my legal actions.
Okay. Do you do any more movement?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait until it let goes. Let's go.
Well, it does let go, and it's going to take another legendary action. And its entire body whips around at you, Velky.
Oh shit! Fuck. Nice.
And
Come at me, bro.
I rolled a 1, so it misses. You dodge it.
Oh damn.
Love wasting a legendary action on a miss. That's fun for me.
Sucker.
Zin.
First off, I'm going to move out of Kashana's range.
I just saved your ass.
Precaution.
Fuck you.
I mean, I thank you for saving me, but I'd still rather not get any more hurt than I am. And then I shoot the thing.
Fair. Go ahead for shot.
11.
11 does not hit.
Of course not. And that's all I do.
Okay. Lore. Constitution saving throw, my friend.
16.
How much?
16.
Oh, nice. You wake up.
Like a sack of potatoes in the ground.
Yeah, sack
yeah.
potatoes in the ground. You wake up. You can still get your movement and bonus action.
Okay, cool. Well, I am just gonna... Wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast a Thunderclap on it. So Constitution of 15.
To make well.
No, this one won't hit you. Mm.
I'm right next to you.
I got a 14.
No, you won't get hit. This one's just 5. No, you will get hit. Never mind.
That's fine. I just need to know if I need to make the save. That's fine. So it's a con save?
No, you don't. No, it's just 5 feet. Sorry, I clicked the wrong spell.
I'm within 5 feet of you.
Okay, you do then. Yeah, just
Yeah.
a Constitution save of
Okay.
15.
Like, no worries, because I rolled
Okay.
a 14 plus 4, so I'm fine.
You're fine. It is
Okay.
not. So I believe Velky's going to take half damage.
Yep, no worries. I'm here for lore. It's fine.
Is this Thunder Wave or Thunder Clap?
Thunderclap.
I believe because Clap's a cantrip, Velky probably doesn't take half.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fine.
that's where I was confused because
Oh,
it's
okay.
just 5 feet.
Yeah. So no, you're good. Velky doesn't take damage. Then what's the damage for the creature?
8.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. That's all I do.
All right, Kashana.
Oh.
It's looking rough now. It does not seem. It does not seem happy.
Let's do. Okay, is there anybody near me?
No, and you know it can't take reactions right now. How long does that last?
It's just instantaneous, so it does dissipate.
It's the start of its next turn.
Yeah,
Oh, then it's already gone.
yeah, it's
I think.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's had a turn.
So I'm going to go and point my shatter off into this little corner here, so it only hits the monster.
Oh, nice.
Pretty sexy.
Also,
Yeah.
if it's gone off of the creature, it's gone
Yeah.
off too.
Correct.
So I will cast Shatter, which I need then a con save.
Con save. I'm gonna change my dice.
Huh?
I'm changing my dice.
But the other one's doing so well.
Okay, what do I need to get?
A 15.
Okay, I got a 22.
Okay, it still has to take half damage.
Okay.
So 4d8. My math. That's 14 points, so
The 7.
7 points of thunder damage.
Okay, 7 points of thunder damage.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Is anybody really hurt?
Probably lore.
Yeah, it could be better.
I will use 2 points of my healing light on Lore then.
2 points?
So you get 5 points of.
Yeah.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay, so it's the creature's turn. 3 tendrils raise up and is going to swipe at each of you, Valky, Lore, and Kashana. So Kashana first. That is a 26.
Ow.
And that is that the 11 points of damage.
Ouchie.
Lore. That is a 25.
Points of damage? What?
No,
That's 25 to
Okay.
hit.
25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Sorry.
Oh my god, I
was like,
could not have
excuse
rolled
me?
lower.
Yeah, that very much hits.
That is 7 points of damage.
Okay, that's not so bad.
Literally the lowest I could do on this attack.
Oh no, though.
And for Velky, that is a 23. Which I assume hits.
Just said it hit.
Yeah. That is almost max damage. 15.
I'm at 23.
Okay.
So I don't know what that means for you.
Nothing. That's not more than half your health in one attack.
Okay, cool. I don't know how to
believe it is
math.
Currently 19. If it moves, it's just gonna get wrecked. Does it know that? It's angry. It attacked you guys. I don't think it's moving. So, Onates, you're up.
Well, I have a couple of questions.
Sure.
You said the
Couple
camp was
suggestions.
the camp was destroyed.
Yeah, it's in rough condition.
Cool. Do I see our horses?
Oh yeah, your horse and cart is still fine. Like the tents are destroyed because it was getting at you guys.
Okay, the horses are fine though.
Yeah, the horses are not dead. They're freaking the fuck out.
Is Marigold fine?
Here's Marigold.
Where do you put
Oh.
Marigold when you sleep?
God, what have you done to my ferret? Technically it'd be on my neck. I think that's where I said he was when I was on my watch the other time.
Yeah.
No. I'm sorry.
Michael, no.
You didn't get hit by anything in particular. Well, there was your thunderclap. Nah, I'm not that mean.
Okay.
Thank you.
Unless you're actively putting your ferret
I
in
would have
danger.
come upstairs and
Yeah.
beat your
No,
ass.
I already told
Like, I didn't do it on
Jer,
purpose.
unless they actively put Marigold in danger, I'm not doing anything to the ferret.
Well,
Your
see, I
ferret,
feel like either
it's-
the creature would have touched Lore and he would have ran off to the cart or in the tent, or when
Yeah.
it picked him up, he would have fallen and probably went to the cart.
Yeah, Marigold probably ran to the cart with the horses.
Okay, cool.
So you're good.
Okay. Ooh. I kind of want to use this spell, but this thing's looking really bad, right?
Bloodied for sure.
Okay. It might be a waste, but I want to do it. Onates is pissed.
Mm-hmm.
And he closes his eyes. And he does the very similar thing to when he kind of digs into that place, except instead of doing that, he reaches out for help. And he kind of says, while he's concentrating, he goes, "If you help us, there'll be a big plate of meat in it for you. And I want to cast Summon Beast, and I want to summon the spirit of Marigold to help us fight."
Okay. I think we're gonna need to start putting in a lot more tokens here. Because now we need a weapon for Valky and a beast.
It's fine. I'll just use Fleer.
He's
You could just-
clutching. He's clutching a gilded acorn that has a feather, a tuft of fur,
Yeah.
and a fishtail inside of it.
Okay, so you summon the spirit of Marigold. You can control the Ciara token, so you can do what you need to with it.
Sure. So a spectral version of Marigold appears. You know what? Beside Lore, with a spectral doot.
Oh my
on,
Is
spirits
it
of the
really
earth.
big?
No, it's small.
Okay.
Spirits are lifted still.
It's bigger than marigold is normally.
Because I was
It's
wondering if it's maybe like a ferret,
yeah, it's
which are way bigger than you expect. So I'm just kind of like, is this like a very
Yeah.
big ferret?
it's a small creature, so it's like a 3-foot tall ferret. It's a big ferret.
Yeah.
It's clearly like to the party. It looks exactly like marigold,
But big.
but is big, chunky, and ready to fight.
Okay.
That takes my action. My bonus action, I chuck an arrow at this fucker.
Okay.
Natural fucking 20.
Oh, yeah, it might not be necessary. We'll see.
I'm pissed. 15 points of damage.
Total or then doubled?
That's total.
Total? Okay. All right. Anything else?
Still alive?
It's still alive.
Nothing left for me, but Marigold gets to attack.
Nice.
Spirit Gold. Mary Spirit?
Spirit gold.
Spirit Gold gets to attack, and Spirit Gold has pack tactics. So Spirit Gold gets advantage,
A spear old.
and Spirit Gold's gonna maul this motherfucker. Spirit Gold gets a... What is Spirit Gold bonus to hit? My spell attack modifier. Spirit Gold gets a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
And then Spirit Gold does 1d8 plus 7 damage. That'll be 13 points of damage from
Very
Spirit
nice.
Gold.
Okay. Anything else?
I
from
was hoping
Spirit
that
Gold?
I was hoping that would kill it.
No, it's got more health than that. I kind of thought your other attack was going to do a lot more.
Multi-attack. The beast makes a number of attacks equal to half this spell's level rounded. Okay, well it's a second. I cast that second level, so
It's a one.
Spirit
one
Gold only gets 1 attack.
attack. Okay, Velky, you're
But
up. Unless
he's there.
Artis has any movements.
No, I'm fine where I am.
Okay, Velky and then Zin.
Okay, well, it's time to inflict wounds. Bite this motherfucker.
Okay.
Bite it.
Nom.
Still casted it at 3rd level. But... Oh, delightful. We love to see it. We love to see that. That's good stuff.
Natural 20?
No, I forgot that you actually have to roll to hit things. Hold on.
Did you just roll damage?
Yeah, my brain was like, I did that already, right? Like, no, you didn't.
I love that
You just-
energy.
I must bite, you know? Let's see.
I like that you guys are angry enough at it that you're just like, damage!
Bite it. Eat it. 19 plus 7.
26. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, do you want me to re-roll my damage because I rolled before I did the thing, or
No.
does it matter?
No, you're good.
Okay, let me just math. Hold on. Just for fun.
Oh,
38 necrotic damage. No bonuses. It's not guidance. Or any
Okay.
radiant.
anything else?
No.
Okay. Zintris,
Yep.
what you gonna do?
This thing had way more health left than I thought it did.
I am going to shoot the Mo.
Shoot the mo.
Go ahead.
24.
24 hits. Okay. For a second, I was gonna be like, do we need to get you a better crossbow?
Michael, I have a question. How much damage did you think I was gonna do with that arrow?
You
Because
have in the past. Well, I mean, like, I was kind of expecting a 30 on that.
no, this is just the arrow. It's only 1d8. Guiding bolts when I get my big crits.
Yeah, if you had gotten the big, like, I was kind of expecting the big crits. Yeah.
Also, I
And the
usually
last time we did a super big crit was when I did that thingy-majigger.
Yeah.
I need Velky juice to get the big crits.
Yeah, like, this thing
Mike-
could die this round. It might not get another turn.
19 points of piercing.
Nice. Getting close. Anything else is in?
Nope.
Do you not get a second attack at 5th level?
Nope.
No.
Okay, Laura, you're up.
I'm gonna cast Thunderwave again, so Constitution 15.
All right.
This one, well, yeah, Valky, you're gonna get hit. And
If I fail,
Spirit Marigold
I
is gonna
fail.
get hit. You fail? Okay.
absolutely.
It fails too.
I can't believe you're striking Spirit Marigold.
Sorry.
He looks at you very upset.
Sad dude.
Oh, never mind. He might not. He might have passed.
Oh, the creature fails though?
Yep.
Does a
And-
17 pass?
Yes.
Yeah, I got a 12.
Valky fails.
No worries.
Alright.
I don't mind. I'm good.
Yeah, you're not gonna die if I hit you with a level 3 spell.
We'll see.
Good.
No hard feelings.
Okay.
I promise. It's gonna be fucking hilarious. Don't worry about me.
You're gonna die. I'm sorry. My first roll was an 8.
God bless you.
I've never been so conflicted about rolling high numbers on
just go. Just get
Just
to
do
it.
it.
It's
Yeah,
fun.
let's see what happens.
I mean, if the thing dies, Velky can almost immediately get back up.
That is a 30, by the way.
30 damage?
Yeah, 30 damage.
That is.
What the fuck?
Okay, well, I have a
rolled an
max
8,
HP
and then a
of
7, and then an
38.
8, and then a 7.
Velky, what does that put you to?
Hold on, just a second.
What the
Negative
fuck?
13.
Okay.
I told you I've never been conflicted about rolling good.
The fuck spell did you just fucking use?
Just
Clap.
Thunderwave.
Oh
Or sorry,
my
Thunderwave, yeah,
God.
sorry. But you know what? It's fine. Meant to be. Don't worry about it.
It's a 4d8, and I rolled a 7, and then an 8, and then a 7, and then an 8.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm flat on my ass.
I'm sorry, Valky. You dead?
I'm dead. Can't hear you.
Mm. Okay, well-
I'm gonna quickly roll this. Velky, you're gonna get more scarring. We'll figure out what that is later.
Oh,
Cool.
no.
I rolled a 20 on the thing, so it's not a major body loss or any ability hindering. It's just a scar like Laura just gotten.
No worries.
Oh, no.
Pretty sexy of you, Lore.
It is not
Mm.
looking good.
Didn't kill it? I'm so mad.
Michael, how much damage did you think Onatace was gonna do?
If Onatace was going to do what I thought, it'd be dead.
Not how you thought I was doing 100 damage even with Velky juice, but
Like I said, I thought you were going to do 30. I'll tell
Holy
you guys, it's
effing
at
shit.
13. It's at 13. If Onatace had done 30 like I thought instead of 15, it would be dead right now.
okay.
But I
Alright.
did 32 damage immediately after that.
Yeah. That's why I was like, oh, it's not going to last long.
Holy shit, runes.
Kashana, you're up.
Honestly, sexy. I'm ready.
Oh my god.
Wait, I have a question real quick.
Yes.
What the fuck is two-weapon fighting? Because it says I have that as a bonus action.
It
What
means
does that mean?
As a
I've never
bonus
used
action?
it because I never use my weapons.
Yeah, it is listed under bonus action, actions in combat.
Yeah.
Because I have it too.
I got it. That's weird that it's under bonus actions.
okay, so what it is when you are holding a light weapon, you can have one in one hand and one in another hand.
So you can make 2 attacks.
Oh.
With your bonus action, you can make a second attack.
Can I do that?
Do you have 2 weapons?
I have not. Never. No, I don't. Not two weapons I could dual wield.
Yeah, and you just did a spell, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Kashana, you're
It's okay. I was just hoping to get an extra hit, but we're all good.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Sorry, I need a second. That's a lot to handle.
Don't worry about me if you're worrying about me. I'll be fine.
I'm like, does somebody want to heal Valky?
Yeah, there's still Onatace's turn before
worry
it comes
about
back to
me.
Velky, so...
I'll be
Okay,
fine.
okay.
All right, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this bitch.
Okay, give me your Eldritch Blast.
19
19
for the
hits.
first one, and oh fuck me. Why is math? It's over 20. I can't math right now. Sorry.
Yep, you hit it, so.
Okay. Oh, where's my dice? 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the first one is a full-on 10.
Okay. First one
And this-
hits it and it recoils.
That's a 4.
Oh my god. And with your second shot, I'll let you narrate what happens to it.
I want to blast all its tentacles off.
Okay. The first blast hits it and it kind of like spins a little bit. And the second one comes through and just shoots right through, knocking off all the tentacles, and it drops.
Awesome. I want to run over to Velky and I want to douse that motherfucker in my healing light and then pour a fucking potion down his throat.
Jesus,
May I do so?
much.
Okay. So 6 points from my healing.
Okay, so I'm no longer dead.
No.
And then my healing potion, where is it? 2d4.
How many was it? Sorry, it was 6 from your thingy?
6 from my healing light. And then I'm just doing the potion right now. So 2d4 plus 2. Oh my god, why are these dice so hard? 4. So 6 more points. So you get 6 and 6.
So 12. So, Velky, to narrate the end of this episode, last you heard was a really loud thunder, and you kind of got knocked out. And then the next thing you know, Kashana is above you. You see the health potion empty, like, above you, and the light from her healing. What do you say?
But
Yes. Nice. And with that, we'll call it here. I want to thank all of you guys, all of you. This was quite a session, I know. I hope everybody's okay after all of that.
I'm emotionally
Holy.
and mentally scarred, but also fantastic.
Well,
I do highly suggest everybody go back and listen to this episode, to the parts that you weren't in.
I don't have to.
No, you don't have to. They were really good. You guys all did great through these. You did awesome. And yeah, I'll thank everybody for watching, and we'll see you guys all next time. Bye.
Bye bye.